Alright, we are back tonight with some more XCOM, continuing our Superhuman Ironman run. We faced our first ethereals last time on a medium scout. Got one alive, lost a few troops, but it's ethereals. And right as we were about to end last night's session, a whole lot of ships started showing up in the southern part of Africa. It looks like they're trying to build a base. So as it stands, before we load up, excuse me, we've got a battleship landed, a terror ship that we shot down, 2 small ships, so 2 scouts of some kind, that are landed, and a supply ship that's currently being pursued by one of our interceptors. Skyranger 1 and 2 are dispatched, one to the battleship, one currently to the terror ship, though we may reroute it to one of the small landed ships. We have a fully loaded Lightning ready to go. We're trying to get the supply ship to land so that we can do a full recovery on it. But if we have to, we'll shoot it down. So right as soon as we load in, stuff's going to get kicked off. Now, I don't want to miss the opportunity to get this battleship while it's landed. If these are all ethereal ships, this is going to be... We're going to lose a lot of troops, potentially, here, because of mind control and everything. We've only just started our Psi research. So, but daytime is about to happen. It's on its way. It's very close to being here. And the Skyranger, looks like it's going to land while it's still dark at the battleship, and that's going to make that even more difficult. So we might try to delay just a little bit and hope it stays on the ground, because we can't shoot it down. We could send the firestorm, but the chance that a firestorm, even with the plasma beam, knocks a battleship down without being destroyed, particularly on Superhuman, is pretty low. And we don't have an Avenger yet. So we're going to load in, and it's going to be crazy right from the start. So, hello everyone, good evening. Thanks for joining us for some more classic XCOM. Let's get right into the craziness. So this is the supply ship we're still pursuing. We want to see if we can get this to land. Because it should touch down. They were doing base building, I believe, here. I believe this is Interceptor 2. Okay, Interceptor 3. So we're going to send it after one of these landed small ships to try to keep them grounded for the time being. This is Skyranger 2 heading to the terror ship that we shot down. This is Skyranger 1 heading to the battleship, which is sitting on top of this small ship, which probably means that's on a city, too. I'm not sure I've ever seen that outside of, like, a terror mission. And as far as additional craft, we pretty much have the Firestorm, if we need to shoot something down, and we have the Lightning, which is ready to go. We want to try to get a craft recovery, but I want this supply ship to land. That's the thing, but I'm about to have these missions starting. We're going to have Skyranger 1 just delay a slight bit before going to this battleship, because daylight is coming. See, this supply ship's about to get over the water, which means it's not going to land. So we just need to shoot it down and hope the power supplies are intact. Because I just have a feeling it's not going to land. Is it? Oh, it landed! Oh, see? Just that time. We gave it just an extra second. That's where the Lightning's going. So the Lightning's going for the supply ship. I just need to make sure that it's equipped. I'm pretty sure we checked all this last night, right when we ended, but I want to make sure, obviously, because this is going to be huge. So we've got a whole bunch of ship recoveries coming back to back to back right now. So this is... Whew! Now, I wish that they had laser rifles. Actually, no, it's not that bad, because they're going to the supply ship, so there's no chance of terror units. If these are ethereals, the terror ship, the battleship are going to have sectopods. So the other ships have laser rifles just in case. And they also have tank... either a hover tank plasma or a tank laser cannon. Obviously can't do a tank here on the Lightning, but see, this is why I'm glad I checked. We need to have smokes. Smoking's bad, but in XCOM it's vital. I want 2 per soldier, so... They got small launchers in case I need to grab anything else alive, but I don't think I need to right now. Because I got a ethereal leader, and I've already had a commander for Alien Origins. Got plasma rifles. We have heavy plasmas. We're not going to take them for this go. We've got grenades. We got med kits. Everyone should have armor. Power suits and personal. Okay. So lightning is on its way to the supply ship. And now what we should do is probably send this Sky Ranger after this small ship instead. So that the, trying to think and talk, and there's a lot going on. The terror ship we shot down, it's going to be there for a while. I don't know the exact timing on how long it takes a ship to disappear or take off again, but these small ships are definitely not staying around very long. In fact, it looks like one of them already disappeared that was right here. So maybe we have them go here. Okay, so giving Sky Ranger 1 just a little bit more time. If I'm correct, 16 is the small and 17 is the battleship. That means the first mission we're going to do is the battleship mission. Now, the Lightning is on its way to that supply ship. It just landed, so the Lightning, especially being as fast as it is, should have time to get there. So the Interceptors are running out of fuel, so they're redirecting. We're giving this just a tiny bit more time. Now we'll be in daylight. Sky Ranger 1, go for the battleship, which is landing site 17. Let me just double check that. Landing site 19 tracking loss. That's fine. We know it's over here. We just can't see it because the Interceptor took left that area because it ran out of fuel. Okay, so we're going to have a battleship recovery. That's our first mission for tonight, our first task. We're going to have a battleship, a small ship, a supply ship, and then potentially a terror ship shortly thereafter. But it looks like battleship for the Varsity Squad on Sky Ranger 1's the first task, so let's get to it. If this is ethereals, it's gonna be rough, but we'll manage it. Whatever it is. This is kind of the hump. We get over this part, we're on to the home stretch for making this a successful run all the way through. Don't need a mind probe. I'm not worried about catching anything alive. This guy's kind of weak anyway. We'll give him a smoke. So I gotta take this stuff off so it doesn't try to pre-equip them with stuff I don't need on them. You are weak. Drop those. You can put that in your hand. Okay. Let's do a med kit here. Chopra, if this is ethereals or sectoids, Chopra went berserk in the last mission, and he redeemed himself by killing the last ethereal, but in the auto shot to kill it, he shot a super rookie in the back of the head. Rookie with excellent stats. So, you know, buzzkill there a little bit. Yeah, this is... We don't need this. You can get rid of that stuff. That's our badass. Best soldier wound up being the commander because the other commander died, and I wasn't unhappy about that because the other commander sucked. Alright. Well, there's the ship. It's definitely the battleship map. We didn't land at the wrong one. That was one concern, was did I land at the right one? Alright. Let's get to it. You know how we do it. Smoke the advance, cover our butts. We're not going to send the hover tank out on turn 1. We're just going to smoke and wait, see what happens. See if we can tell what we're up against before we move out. It's obviously going to be a lot of aliens out here. Now, previous to the last ethereal ship, we did see a Muton, or Muton, whatever you want to call them. We did see a Muton small ship, a medium scout. It's possible this is Mutons. Could be Snakemen again. We saw a lot of them for a good stretch of time. All I can tell you is this hidden movement turn is taking a while, so there's definitely a lot of activity happening. Let's see what we're dealing with. here we go. What is it? Floaters. Nice. That's easy. That means it's a floater base if one wound up going up, too. Which is fine by me. Easiest to deal with, no psionics. That lessens the threat of this considerably. Now, he was on the first floor, but there's very possibly more aliens in there, so I'd like to make sure... Okay, I have another smoke on that guy. Not perfect, but... That guy's behind the wall. Blast it out and take him down. Okay, you really needed to shoot that guy. That's why. It's stupid to move him, but he's a rookie. That's kind of what he's here for. I could have tried to move someone else out and shoot the floater first, but my guys like to shoot each other in the back when I do that, so the rookie probably would have died anyway. Damn, rookies. You know, the last crop of rookies we pulled, really good stats, really performed well. These guys are trying to embrace the name of rookie again, it seems. Alright, well, you had the smoke, so we're going to need to grab another smoke. We might have enough time units here. Yeah. We got enough to prime it and drop it at our feet. Okay, so we're down a rookie. Rookie for a battleship. That's all it costs us. I'm going to be happy. It will cost us more, almost definitely. But, Sergeant... Excuse me, Captain now. Solution there. That guy's always got the solution. Point, click. Alright, now the tank's probably going to get shot at by a lot of things because it's out here up in the air, in the open, but Reapers and floaters, take that all day. The only thing we really need to be careful of here is the commander will have a blaster launcher. So we don't want to get, well, blaster launcher. That would suck. There's probably 2 more floaters in this building. Give them their hidden movement turn. They're taking their time. There's a lot going on there. Really taking their time. Okay. Game's just lagging a little bit, I guess, on me. Let's see if we can deal with that. There it goes. Maybe? Wow, that took forever. Holy cow. That's the longest end turn I've seen in a while. Like, I know there's a lot of aliens here, but dang. So the last battleship we did was Snake Men, and we killed quite a few outside the ship, and then when we got in the ship, we did pretty well until the command deck and Chrysalid decided to start popping out and turning people into zombies. As they are wont to do. Alright, rookies, you're clearing buildings. That's your job. Don't die doing it. No more smoke there. We definitely want to smoke these guys on pretty much every turn, which means I'm going to need to stock up on smokes after this mission. Okay. Chopra, no worries about psionics this time, because no psionic aliens. Not enough time units. You suck! Gotta keep these guys down on this level because smoke does not travel vertically. I talked about that yesterday. Guys in flying suits or the tank, even if they are in the same vicinity as smoke, smoke only covers the level that it's on. It doesn't travel up or down. So these guys are a little bit exposed because the smoke doesn't extend too far that direction for now. We're going to send you over here, Commander, so that they're in cover behind the Sky Ranger, and then they're going to go up and from the top give us some eagle eyes to cover ourselves. All right. Let's hit that end turn. We're down a rookie. No big deal there. Let's see if this end turn takes another eternity to happen, like the last one did. Hope everyone's having an awesome day today. It's Thursday, so we made it to Friday pretty much. At least I did. Hope everyone else is going to make it to Friday well, and then right on to the weekend, where we'll be live on Saturday with some more, but we got to survive tonight first. So let's get to doing that. Battleship recovery. Oh, what's up, Reaper? Yo, man. Reaper the Creeper just creeping over here in the corner. See, I get that it's like dense smoke, but that's a little absurd that that thing was able to hide that close to us. I mean, maybe its color blends in with the area or something. I don't know. There's probably an excuse for it, but that is... Alright. I want to try to get a smoke over here. Perfect. Because this guy's a little exposed to this building. And then I want another smoke. This is already primed. Perfect. I want another smoke here. And then you guys can start advancing right over along this hedge where vision will be blocked. So they're relatively safe to move this way. Because the aliens aren't smart enough in, you know, game from the early 90s, mid-90s basically. The aliens aren't smart enough to shoot out cover to get a shot at your guys, so generally speaking, they're safe if they're behind something and an alien isn't close enough to move around the corner to see them. Alright, Commander. Commandant. Keep them a little bit further back from where the ship is, since they're exposed up here in the air. That way there's less chance of them getting sniped out by something. So I was surprised when I did the Snakeman battleship that so few chrysalids. I didn't see a single one till I was in the ship. And as you can see here, normally the terror units on battleships are out in the battlescape. They don't just sit in the ship. Especially melee ones, like chrysalids and reapers. They want to get out and get to your troops. So, and it's a landed battleship too, so it didn't crash down. So they've had time to disperse through the area. But as you can hear with most of the activity and the fact that we're not seeing much, they're all in the ship, just waiting to ambush us as we come in. But we'll take it slow, methodical, make a smart approach so that we don't take unnecessary casualties going in. And yes, there are necessary casualties. That rookie wasn't one, but sometimes they happen, so... We're going to put him one unit up in the air so that he doesn't get mauled by a Reaper. I must have thrown a smoke that wasn't primed. Excellent commander that I am. Alright, let's go upstairs. Now, yeah, there's no floaters up here because they would have already been destroying us as we walked into this building. So I didn't think there'd be anyone in there. I'm surprised. We've only seen 2 aliens so far. The tanks obviously scouted a fair bit of the map. Is this primed? It is not. You probably won't have time units to throw it this turn. Okay, Chopra's is primed, so we're gonna have... Thank God for power armor! I was gonna say we're gonna have him step back so he can throw, because he's too close to the hedge to be able to throw from there. Whew! Thank blessed be for the power armor we wear. Drop the scumbag. Oh my god, can you shoot the alien? Okay. At least you hit him. I won't be upset that you didn't kill him. Because we got the solution. We got the solution. See? We had the solution. Alright, step back. That's why we need to smoke over here. Because there's bad guys over here. Nasty. And that is why you invest the cost into power armor. Doesn't always save you, but when it does, it'll save a quality troop. He's got low psi strength, but we're not always going to be facing psi-capable aliens, so having people that are capable of just winning a fight is important. So that's what he can do if we keep him alive, and his power armor just did that for at least another turn. Alright. Not too many troops here. We're saving some time units because these troops are experienced enough that most of them have pretty good reactions in time units, so they can actually get some reaction fire off. So I'm okay with leaving... I'm okay now relying a little bit more on reaction fire. Just saw some movement there. It looked like it was either near the building or... It's tough to say because it's a very brief flash. Now, one thing you can do is turn down the alien movement speed in the menu so that on their turn, when they do that... shooting at the tank. It was near the building, we discovered. I think that's the building by the tank, though. Right? Yeah, more or less. I think that's why we have the commander up here. Put the commander on Overwatch and she does her job. She's a beast. It's been our best troop since the very beginning. Most consistent we've had, so I'm gonna pick up this smoke so we can use it. And he shot a hole in the fence here, so he can actually move up and go through that. This is where it gets dangerous, having to advance on a battleship. There's a lot of aliens inside, and I don't want to bunch up because of blaster launcher fire from the commander and possibly a leader. But I want to keep my guys relatively close so that they're similar lines of fire to anything we do expose, and so that they can cover each other for reaction fire. So 6 one way, half a dozen the other, on keeping them grouped or not, as its benefits and detractions, I guess. See, I'm really surprised I'm not seeing more. Hello! That guy has a blaster launcher in his hand. So this shot really needs to kill him. It did not. That could be very detrimental to us, because that is a blaster launcher, and our guys are in smoke, but let's try to cover a little bit better with smoke over here. These guys are probably safe over here. Well, that might be the only troop with a blaster launcher. I don't know. I used to know all the exact numbers for number of aliens and number of rank, like what rank would show up on what missions too, and I could then make a better determination on, hey, is this guy the only blaster launcher I'm going to have to deal with? She's going to prime that, and then next turn she's going to throw it. Maybe he'll blaster launcher the tank. Like, I don't want to lose 1 million, essentially, for the tank, plus the Illyrium, but if he blaster launchers, hopefully it's the rookies and not the quality troops over here. This is going to be a stressful one. Oh, it's not. There's nothing psionic here. It's easy. They still got a commander with a blaster launcher. Or it may be a leader that carries the blaster launcher and the commander's just armed with a heavy. I don't know. These long interns are stressful. There we go. Alright, tank. Show me we can still see him. We can! And he's moved into a place where the rookies want to pretend they can't fire at him because of a tiny little wall. One blaster launcher eliminated as a threat. Excellent. Okay, a lot of movements through here. Whew. Alright, that's one threat eliminated. One major threat, that is the blaster launcher. We know there was a Reaper over here. I want to kind of try to keep our eyes on where it went, but I also want to make sure that if there is something in this corner, we get eyes on it. Doesn't look like there is. Okay, we're gonna advance intelligently here. Because advancing quickly is just going to leave us exhausted without time units and dying to things like Reaper munching, and there's no reason to die to that, ever. Commander, you can fly over here. All right. So we know we saw another Reaper out in the field. There's like a lot of movement in the ship. Six terror units, I think, is the max for a battleship. I think there's 4 to 6. So there's at least 3 more Reapers, I think. We've killed 1. We saw 1, and there's at least 2 more past that. Good shooting, Tonk. Get in there and reveal this place for me. Excuse me, a little congested today. The weather is deciding it wants to give us one more flash of cold down here where we are right before it gets hot for the next 8 months. So, should enjoy the cool, but... Alright. Sudeep Shah, nothing there. I suppose we could have the commander check the upstairs, but none of those doors are open, so it's extremely unlikely there's a baddie in here. But we might as well have them check. Okay. Alright. You need to sweep around this way in case the Reaper's trying to come up behind us. I'm gonna send 2 of you that way. The last time we saw the Reaper, it was over here, but it obviously could go in and out of that double-doored lift. Grav lift, elevator, whatever you want to call it. The thing that goes up and down. It'd be nice when we have an adventure crew. It's a lot of troops to move, but a lot more people to cover each other. A lot more soldiers to lose, too, potentially. There he is. There's the Reapy Reaper. Creeper Reaper. How about you just take a nap? He's taking a long nap. One of those naps that just never ends. Hope everyone's having an awesome night. Thanks for joining us for some classic XCOM. If you enjoy the stream, please hit that follow button. We're looking to get to 50 followers. We're well on our way because you guys are awesome. Everyone that hangs out, whether you chat or just lurk or whatever. If you enjoy the stream, thanks for being here. Really can't thank you enough. Hope you're all having an awesome day. We are having an awesome time bagging scumbag aliens. Like we do. Alright, we'll have the tank just double check the top of this building. I don't think there will be anything in here, but... Alright, so relatively few aliens outside. It's actually very rare on a battleship match that you get, like, 3 buildings. Normally the battleship just occupies so much of the terrain that you don't get that much, so... Alright, here's where it gets dangerous, where a Reaper decides to pop down and come munch on somebody while they're standing close to the door, but you can't go through the door if you don't get close to the door, so step 1, get close to the door. We had the tank go all the way around, so there shouldn't be any floaters or anything back here. We can see and cover this area, so we're just checking here to make sure, and then we'll go inside. Consolidate the troops and start assaulting the battleship. Oh, man. It's a long day today. I am glad to be relaxing and playing some XCOM. Alright. Nothing active on the end turn. And the good thing about a battleship, since our tank survived this time, last battleship, the tank survived a while but got blown up about the turn before we decided to go inside. But the good thing here is the tank can go inside, because a 4-tile unit like a Reaper can use that big lift. And I am all about that. Because the tank can draw some reaction fire when he goes up the lift. He can obviously shoot quite well. He can get up to the command deck and soak a blaster launcher shot if one still exists up there. All the goodies. Just gonna run these troops over. They're running through smoke. They're covered pretty well. Alright, we're gonna consolidate a little bit closer for these guys. And next turn, we're going up. See if the aliens realize that's about to happen and decide to respond aggressively before we do. Like by grenading all of the guys who were grouped really close together. It could happen. Yeah, see? Reaper munching. He's nom nom nom. Trying to... They shot him in his butt! That's 3 Reapers dead, so there's 1 more at minimum, and possibly multiple more up to... Someone shot back! It wasn't nice, man! Don't shoot my tonk! Or the tonk shoots back! Ah! This is a Reaper. Go down. That's not a door. That's a wall. That captain's not that small. Alright. Colonel Richard here. Live Reaper. No death scream. It's unconscious, not dead. Gotta be careful to remember that because I don't want that thing waking up and trying to chomp somebody. Okay, so he's all the way at the end of the corridor. No line of fire. But I bet... this is dangerous. Nothing here? Oh, Reaper. What's up, Reaper? I'm just gonna kill this guy. No! Go back down. Get out of the way. And we're gonna tank. Okay, so the Reaper can't come down the lift because the tank is occupying just enough squares to make that impossible. So, what's up, man? I don't have an evil laugh. I have a malevolent laugh. That Reaper may live long enough to come back to the base with us. That's number 4, though, so that could be the last one. And I didn't see any more, and they can't actually be anywhere except on this level. So, we've got... 1 died here. 1 died here. 1 died here, so that's actually 4, 5. And I saw everywhere where 1 could be, so... Actually, no, I guess they can move back here. No, because that's just there's a single door there. So that's probably the last Reaper. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt it. Alright, let's see. Let's get the commander up here. So we can back up everybody with her badassery. Come on, rookie. You gotta go in first. These guys are just shooting up the lift. They don't actually go inside. At least not yet. Alright, so the outside is secure. We got floater with a heavy plasma and a Reaper who can't assault us. This guy could grenade. But the only thing that'll be in the lift on the turn when it closes, because these doors close, will be the tank. Which I don't want to lose, but... trying to knock my soda over. Can you not? Destroy my tank, please? That medic just fired a small bomb out of a... small launcher, rather. A stun bomb. Probably knocked himself out. See, that tank is tough, because it just soaked 6 plasma shots from probably a heavy plasma, but... wow, it's hurt, but it's alive. And it's things on the command deck that are firing at him. Sorry, I knocked my soda over here, and I'm trying to make sure I didn't actually spill any of it. I think I caught it in time. So, alright. Looks like I do not have sticky soda all over my desk, which is a benefit. Did I trip anything? No. Cool. Alright, tank's kind of in the way, actually, right now. But we're going to do this. Solution? No! Don't you dare shoot Solution! You kill him! No! If the tank moves up, it's gonna die. Okay. You step out of the way. You're a captain I care a little bit less about. Sorry to say, but... Alright. Kill this thing. We're gonna do an auto shot. Don't get shot from above, please. Okay, you guys are... Okay, that was all of its reactions. It should not be able to fire again at us. This is dangerous. Come on. I need a solution to that floater problem. You suck! Okay, tank, you just need to drop these guys and not die. I really... Holy crap, it didn't kill the thing. Now you're just in the way, tank. Move! You can't move further. That's awesome. That guy's probably going to die on the end turn because of that. Wow, someone hit it and it's still alive. It's awesome. You guys just have to survive now. Like, I can't do nothing for you. Move. I gotta get more troops in here. Pretty sure he just killed Solution. Nope. Someone I don't care about as much. Fine. Sucks that's a power suit down. That's the only thing I really care about there. That's what happens, trying to fire up a lift that's crowded with my own troops. But if I don't kill these things, they're likely going to get blaster launched standing on the lift. Alright, you should be able to see there was one more alien at the top, or did we kill both? Okay. Not entirely sure. Damn it. Freaking power armor lost. You watch this direction. See, this is why I should have sent the rookies in first. I was a little impatient and started sending in other troops. Gotta search all the struts for the power supplies. Hell of a mission to start with. And the thing is, we're gonna have, like, another mission right after this, and then another mission right after that. Because all kinds of ships on the ground. Alright, we've lost 2 troops so far, and the tank's pretty weak. And... okay, the Reaper is dead. I was like, did I kill that Reaper? I couldn't remember, even though it's right there. Alright, Commander, don't die. So we lost a rookie over here who got shot, like, firing at this first floater. I don't care about a rookie in personal armor, but I'm pretty sure this was a sergeant or a captain. Actually, that was a colonel. I think that was a colonel in power armor. So that's a bit of a... yeah, that was the colonel. One of the colonels. That's okay, it'll give... that means Solution gets a promotion. He planned it. Because he'll be the next up to colonel. That was a grenade that they just threw. So we're gonna lose a troop. Unless they get really lucky with their armor. Oh, this is gonna suck. Nobody died! It destroyed all those weapons, which sucks, but nobody died. Badass. Wow, you can see that they're really hurt, though. Yeah, I saw you. He was holding a blaster launcher, which means he could have killed all of us very easily with that thing. Did any of these guys even take an injury? No. Was that a... no, they threw it. So it wasn't a small bomb. It wasn't a launcher bomb. It was a thrown... so it had to be a grenade. Alien entertainment room, because aliens are into kinky weird stuff, apparently. That's 2 blaster launchers taken out, and we didn't lose any troops yet. There's very likely one back here. There usually is, but we should be able to see that. Hey! And you know what she has in her hand? A primed alien grenade. Fuck all of you. You're both dead. I primed that thing so many turns ago when she was standing out here, and that works out beautifully. Oh, I'm very pleased about that. That is awesome. These things, I'm not sure what they are, but they explode if they're shot, so being in the same room in them is not fun. Oh, look at that! This is the guy who chucked the grenade! Hey, fuck you, dude! Okay. Tank. Get up here. I shouldn't bring you into the ship because you're very hurt, but you're kind of in the way. These guys, you're so screwed, guys. Alright, get up to the command deck. You're going to help clear the command deck, rookie. Damn, we lost a colonel. Colonel and a rookie. For a 4 power supply intact battleship, I'll take that. That's a reasonable cost. And we may lose more. Alright, these guys are dead. Sounded like there could have been 3 over there. Well, yeah, you go back outside. He walked in that room and was like, fuck no, I don't want any of that. They're all going berserk and panicking now. Yeah, even the commander's panicked. When an alien panics, it has a fit. Griffith has become unconscious. That was the rookie who walked in here. Because the white bar that was on his red health bar was essentially full. So the next turn he took damage, it dropped him unconscious. But he's got like 6 turns before he dies from those wounds. So see how this guy has nothing in his hands on his sprite? When an alien panics, it's got a 50% chance to drop its weapons. Unfortunately, that usually means they drop a primed grenade. So... But this guy looks like he's not holding anything either. So all these guys panicking and not holding weapons makes it relatively easy to clean them up. Commander, just... You know what? No. You go down here. Make sure there's no... Oh, what's up, bro? Now, I'm not going to auto-shot at him, because if I auto-shot and kill him and then shoot the power supply, she's going to die. Those power supplies are extremely explosive. He had a blaster launcher, too. So that's 3 blaster launchers. That could have really wrecked our day. Because he's hiding away in this power strut, where he could fire up and out without too much issue. So the way the blaster launcher works is, it's a smart missile that you can set 9 waypoints for. And then it explodes in a very big area with a heavy explosive charge. So you can eliminate a lot of people with it. And because it's a smart missile, they never have to expose themselves to use it. They can stand in complete safety and fire it essentially indiscriminately at you. So I'm glad that none of them got any shots off. Alright. So we know that there's one outside this door. He may be right outside this door. Nope, he turned one way. He still has a weapon in his hand, too, which means if I don't kill him, he might kill me. Thank you for hitting him. Good golly. Alright, rookie. Take a look out here. There's a lot to search on the command deck, so try to do it. Hello? How about you die? He had a small launcher. That was a medic. You're gonna die too. We're just gonna... Yeah. That guy took 3 shots to go down. Fucking heavy floater. That guy's tanked. Man, these battleships are big. Alright, I still gotta search this strut, and this one to make sure there's nothing in them, but, I don't think there's anything down here, because this guy came up. There could be one down here. Which means she should actually step back. I'd probably rather lose her than the tank at this point, because she's a rookie, but the tank could get a shot off. I think they're going to panic and berserk again. They didn't wipe out any of us, and we did a lot of damage to them. Yeah. Leader has panicked, and I only saw one message. That's a very quick end turn, so that could be the last of the baddies. Blaster launcher, which means the guy who walked up, he had a blaster launcher as well. Jeez. They had a lot of blaster launchers. I need to start using those, but they tend to just be... I don't want to say overpowered, even though they kind of are, but they just don't leave a lot behind. But they're fun. They're expensive, though, but you don't really have to pay for them, because you do a mission like this and you recover a ton of blaster launchers and a number of blaster bombs, which are the ammo for them. So every guy that was in a strut, it looks like, had a blaster launcher. And then this guy had a blaster launcher. And one of these guys... It's like Oprah's handing out blaster launchers to the floaters. You get a blaster launcher, and you get a blaster launcher. Everybody gets a blaster launcher. I'm not down with that. I don't want to die that much. So there's only 2 rooms on the command deck that generally have aliens in them. This one and this one. These 2 rooms are usually empty, but now that I've said that, they'll likely have aliens in them, so... And the last guy's panicking, and he's panicked multiple turns, so it's a very high chance that he's dropped whatever weapon he had in his hand, so... I'm really not too worried about whatever's left, but I should be careful still. Now, the tank can't go through here, but it can open the door and see if there's anything there. Ooh, top right. Gotta always select with the top right. Go down. Nothing there. And back up. Alright. So we just gotta search these rooms right here and then finish clearing the command deck and this little closet. I think it's just a leader left who's panicking continually. I don't blame him. I'd be panicking too if I was up against these badasses. Tired one today. But we made it. Alright. Scroll down, mouse wheel. Thank you. I have a couple rookies who survived their first mission, which was a battleship assault. It's pretty good for them. Let's go find this leader. Are you in here? No, and they're going to come up over here, so I'm not going to bother to search it right now. It's almost like I'm searching the rooms where I know he's not going to be. See, I wish they would populate. I wish they had populated the command deck with a little more detail, but I think it may have just been a limit of, like, how much they were able to put on a map at a time in 94 when this was made for DOS. Because the command deck's basically empty outside of the 2 rooms, so... Yeah, he's just going to keep panicking. There's no way he recovers from that panic. And he's probably in here. Really? So it's going to be this room and this room. Which means he'll be here, where the rookie is. Because that would make the most sense. Anybody home? No? Okay. He could be trying to flee down the lift. Nope. Alright, rookie. You might be running up on the leader. Hey, there's the leader. Last baddie. Bag him. Blaster launcher in his hand, too. Thank God he was panicking. Alright, so we lost 2 troops. I'm pretty sure it was a colonel and a rookie. But we recovered an intact floater battleship. Which is definitely an excellent score. Aliens killed, 23. 22 corpses recovered because 1 got destroyed. But right here, Illyrium 115. 200 units. That means we can build big stuff. We can fuel our Firestorm and our Lightning. Solution got the promotion to Colonel because Colonel Richard died. And the rookie died before he got to kill anything. Alright, so we're going to have another mission like almost immediately because we've got Sky Ranger 2 going for this small ship. The Lightning is coming for the supply ship which landed over here. The Terror ship is going to have to wait. And the other small ship either took off or we just can't see it anymore. And it looks like Sky Ranger 2 makes it to the small craft. Now, given this was a base build based on the fleet, all these ships should be equipped with just floaters. So we don't have to worry too much about psionic crap happening. Alright, looks like they're relatively well equipped. Ooh, lots of buildings. Oh, that's right, this is a smaller ship. Much smaller ship. Action-packed beginning to tonight's stream. Just mission after mission after mission, at least 3. Alright, we're gonna be smart. Try to save the tank for at least a turn. Turn down this heat a little bit, because it's not that hot, or not that cold, but it was cold enough. Heard a door to a building that open, which makes sense since it seems like I'm freaking surrounded by them. Okay, it's only 2. There's one up here too. No door on this one though, so it wasn't over here. My bet is this building, but let's go find out, Tonk. The Tonk laws are conning. Alright. Mouse wheel, behave. Thank you. Alright, neither of you has a smoke grenade because you used them, so just get down and get down. Get down and get down. And you will have a smoke. Actually, move here, rookie. Or Sergeant. She was a rookie like 2 missions ago and already made Sarge. So what happens if you survive at XCOM? All you gotta do to get promoted is live. You don't even have enough time units to drop it. Sucks. You suck, Carlos. Minjin 1. Dowit. Getachu. Getachu. Ilyanov. Seonbok. Yunbok. Helsinen. And... oh, that's right. This is a captain who's been on like 10 missions and hasn't killed a single alien. He's just coasting. Must have been someone's son. Got in on a good reference and hasn't worked for it. We're gonna make him earn it. That's why he's... holy crap, she survived. She's angry. She just ate that shot and was like, nah, screw you, man. Hey, Martinez, kill this guy. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, what's up, floater? You're a scumbag, you know that? Don't shoot my tank! The tank shot back, and then didn't kill him. Alright, I got something for you, floater. I got something for you. You're not gonna have enough time units to do that, are you? Nope. You are 1 time unit short of throwing that grenade at that floater. So we will just have to wait for him to come to us. You have a smoke, and you're gonna throw it over here. And then you're gonna look at the door. Because another alien's gonna walk out that door, and if he shoots the sergeant again, she's gonna be pissed. Alright, rookie, get over here. Alright. Need to look up that way, too. Okay. Last 3 up to the door, ready to go out. That was a smoke, so we're good. Whoa! Okay, that's my people firing. That's what we want them to do. No! Sarge died. Son of a bitch. I'm pretty sure they just fired a stun bomb at a tank, which doesn't work. Always gotta lose a good troop, man. As soon as I got a good troop. Hey, that Sarge is surviving and killing aliens. Nope, she's dead now. Fuck. Martinez, do it again. Maybe we got a good replacement for the Sarge. Hey, you fired a stun bomb at a tank. How stupid are you? You are firing a plasma weapon at a tank. Stop it. That's mean. Okay. Bach, don't shoot the tank. They're like, I'm not going to shoot at all. Don't shoot the tank. Don't. Nope. Trying to shoot the other guy. I like the initiative. You are going to do this. You're going to prime this grenade, and you're going to chuck it at this guy. Don't tell me you can't throw here. I know you can. You can get it over there. Come on. It's probably not close enough to kill him, but it'll scare the hell out of him. As if the digital alien from a game made in '94 could be scared. Well, reaction fire was good. They were firing at the aliens coming out. They just didn't kill them in time before they killed the damn sergeant. So, that sucks. Alright, Captain. You gotta earn it this time. You can't go 11 missions without a kill. I'll sack you myself. He's probably got decent stats, which is why he was kept. It'd be nice if the game, like, tracked casualties that they'd inflicted. Because, you know, maybe he's shot aliens and hurt them, just not done the finishing, you know, the finishing blow. So maybe it's not entirely his fault. I threw a grenade over there, but hell, if we can kill him. That grenade's gonna level those buildings. Hello. Man, every other large scout I've done this run, they sit in the ship and wait for me. This time, they are aggressively exiting the craft. We saw movement over here, though, on the end turn. So there's another alien over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure there is another alien over here somewhere. But the game wants to tell me I'm wrong about that. Hey, Bogdan, don't shoot your friends. That guy's alive. No scream, no death. Okay, we are going to be smart and smoke this way as we... You are such a bad throw, dude. That was so offline. What are you throwing at? Alright, Captain. You're going to be the first one in the door. Martinez here has been an excellent shot so far. Let's try not to lose him. Alright, rookie, you get to be the one they shoot at when they walk out. So, good luck. Pretty sure it showed me movement over here. Maybe it was on upstairs, and it's over here where we can't see it. Step back, just in case that's the case. Alright, movement on the ship. Well, the tank can't search upstairs, so that's up to you. Excuse me. This cough don't want to quit. Sounded like the rest of the movement was the doors on the ship opening and closing, but let's not presuppose anything and get ourselves killed. Just advance a little bit towards the door. Be smart. You play on beginner, just rush the door. It doesn't matter, but crank up that difficulty. Try to play it a little bit slower. It's the only reason we've survived this far. I'm glad these aren't all ethereal ships. That would be troublesome. We'll just say troublesome. I'm pretty sure there's one in that building still. I'm gonna be wrong. He's gonna go upstairs and he's not gonna find shit, but... yeah, nothing up here. Okay. I was just imagining things. I thought it showed movement over here, but... or else I just completely missed something. Which is entirely possible. Alright, search around the other side of this building just to make sure there's not a scumbag over here. And you are actually going to go inside, Martinez. Alright, Captain. Don't die. Hello, that guy's got a small launcher. So if he fires back at me, it's not really going to do much to me. So we're going to fire at this guy. who has a gun in his hand. Alright, Captain, you finally killed your first alien on your 11th deployment. You bagged 2 of them. Good job, Captain Dogsy? Dogsy? I don't care. Captain. Alright. Ooh, there's quite a bit up here still. I should be smoking this. But, fuck it. Let's be stupid about it. I think that's everybody. It sounds like all the movement is not still inside the ship. Hey! Where are you going, scumbag? Where do you think you're running off to? Looks like he's got a small launcher as well. This must have been a large scout on an abduction mission because they have stun weapons on quite a few troops. That's 3 so far. That means their mission was abduction. They were trying to catch live aliens to experiment on. So it's kind of cool that even in a game this old, the aliens are at least symbolically outfitted for the purpose that they were sent for. On a terror mission, very few aliens carry any stun weapons. They're just there to kill stuff. Oh, this dude stood up. He's like, hi, guys. Yeah, no. Just go back to sleep. Take the long sleep this time. The one that doesn't end. Cool. Nothing there. Keep searching. Make sure there's nothing around the outside. Go poke your head back inside, Captain. See if we see anything. Don't get shot. Nothing there. Hello. Alright, Captain. That's 3 baddies you've bagged. He's earning those stripes this time. Finally getting some kills. Ooh, see? That's why we're searching all the buildings. Because the scumbags are out in force. You're gonna crouch so you can kill this guy and he doesn't turn around and shoot you. 2 shots in the dead of his back. Last one. Nice mission. 1 rookie. I'll pay a rookie for 50 Illyrium any damn day of the week. Oh, it was the sergeant. It wasn't even the rookie. Yeah, it was. That's a little bit less enthusiastic of a I'll pay that for 50, but yeah, it's worth it. Now, if the supply ship is gone, I'm going to be a little bit annoyed. But it was right here on the ground. And I thought we only lost sight of it because the interceptor moved away from it. There it is. Oh, that's a small... That's the one. 19. No! He's low on fuel and returning to base! You just got there! Ah! No! I can't redirect him! So it's one bug in the game that still exists to this day, is that any ship that's fueled by Illyrium, so the Lightning, the Firestorm, and the Avenger, once they hit 50% fuel, they fly home, even if they could stay in the air for hours longer. And because I just didn't have that ship revealed, he's going to fly back now, and I'm going to lose that supply ship. Because none of the other ships are going to refuel in time to get it. Because the Sky Rangers have to go back after they've done a mission. I don't care about the small. This is what I wanted. That's a supply ship. That's 3 intact power supplies. And that terror ship should still be there. Nothing we can do about it except fly back down there when a ship is fueled. I'm not going to send the Firestorm to scout. It has very low fuel capacity and it uses Illyrium, so I don't want to use its resources for scouting purposes. It's just a waste. We're just checking to see... Okay, they're all refueling now. We want to try to get this terror ship at least with one of the interceptors or the Lightning. The Lightning is ready. I need another ship to reveal that first, though. Sky Ranger 1, you head here. Okay, I need to re-equipped, because Griffith got wounded badly. He's out for 21 days. And we lost a few troops on the battleship, so... Alright. I don't know if it has good stats. Some of these I haven't looked at yet. Crap, decent, decent. Good firing accuracy, but crap reactions, which I care more about right now, I think. Mutlu. Low bravery, but you're going on board. Ra goes on. And Puna goes on. Puna, Ra, and Mutlu. Armor. Yeah, personal armor? They got power suits. Cool, you guys get lucky. Get the good stuff right off the bat. Okay, everyone on board has armor. Let's get these guys to the front. We'll leave the wounded squatty where he is in the order, because once he's active again, he'll be right at the front of the ship. Okay, we need to make sure they have plenty of smokes. Huh, they've only got 7, and I can't buy more right now for this ship, because I need to send it right back out. Take the hover tank off, put the laser tank on. Okay. Sky Ranger 1. You're going to go here. You're not going to target the terror ship just yet. I want to see if you can reveal... Maybe the supply ship's still there. Maybe I get lucky and it takes them a long time to do whatever they're doing. It's very unlikely, but... I want Sky Ranger 2 soon. That supply ship's going to be gone. It's unfortunate that the lightning couldn't see it, so it didn't land at it. Yeah, it's not there anymore. I don't want to do that terror ship at night if I can avoid it. And since it's hanging around. Alright, let's get Sky Ranger 2. God, I love this soundtrack. I will say that every time I hear this, too. Alright, Sky Ranger 2. You need a replacement soldier. Not bad. Kroski. Zik? I don't know. You're probably going on. That's... Man, good stats on these guys. Low firing accuracy. Everything else is good. Carlton. Good stats there, but I think we still got a leader here. Stanislaw. Great shooter. And Loya. Wojciechowski. Wojcik. I'm not gonna keep trying. Stanislaw. You're up. There he is. No armor? Sucks to be you. We'll keep this open, send them there to hit it at night, or in the daytime, hopefully. Yep, they'll hit. Hyperwave decoder, now we're going to see pretty much every ship that hits that radius, so... Okay, Sky Ranger 1 is going to do just a little bit of patrolling, because it's very possible the aliens didn't just have all those ships here, but that they established a base. But I feel like we would have seen it with how many ships we had flying around over here. I'm really bummed that we didn't get that supply ship, but... I got a battleship. We're getting a terror ship here that could have 3 power supplies. It's not likely, but it's possible. Everyone's got a smoke and a grenade and ammo. That works for me. Ooh, desert. Relatively... You know, you don't have a smoke because I'm stupid. You don't have one in your hand. Okay, can I use his grenade? Thank you, game. It didn't want to let me select it. Okay. Alright, so this is a terror ship. Probably floaters, since all the other ships have been. So that means Reapers and floaters again. There will be a commander who likely has a blaster launcher, but there should only be 1 blaster launcher with this ship. But there can be, I want to say 10 terror units, which is fine, because Reapers are really easy to take out now for us. Are we in a corner? No, we're not. We're not even on an edge. We're kind of in the middle. Wow. It's rare. Okay, there's the ship. What's up, Reaper? You're a bit close to the ship, dog. Hey, Stanislaw. Your first duties. To go face to face with this furry behemoth and kill it. Good job. You are now a squatty if you survive the mission. Oh, hello, alien. Who is extremely close? Nope. Get out of here. The only reason I'm not firing with this guy is because he's the one that revealed it. There's still a chance this guy gets counter-fired, but not if he kills it. Alright. That's 2 baddies down. About 20 to go. Hey, Martinez. You're a really good shot. You want to drop this guy? See, I praise you for being a good shot, and you disappoint me. You disappoint me. Oh, if they fire from there, they're going to hit the Sky Ranger. This little lip that you see here that sticks out on the Sky Ranger. There's actual, like, collision for its shape, which means they'll shoot it constantly instead of shooting that guy. Which is what I needed them to do, and they did. Excellent. Everybody comes out on this mission. We got a lot of baddies to deal with. Man, back to back to back. And this is a large ship too. This is not near as big as a battleship as far as clearing the interior. Especially if the power supplies blew up. The interior is almost never intact at that point. So this ship has a layout where the power supplies are all here in the middle, and if one of them goes, they're all in proximity, so they all go. And in fact, I said 3. I'm pretty sure a Terra ship has 4 power supplies. Which would be excellent if they're intact, but because they're proximity to each other, one goes, the others go in sequence. It's the supply ship that has 3. Yeah, lots of those guys. That's what I'm expecting. But the good thing is, they can't fire at you when you shoot at them. So he's trying to kill 2 with 1 auto shot. That one's still alive, though. You know what? I'm not doing this live Reaper that I have to walk over crap. Tell me you got enough. Nope, you are 1 time unit short. Every time. Every time. Just shoot it. Oh, shoot it. Alright, that one's dead. We still need to search the rest of the map for floaters. Yeah, like this. Way out here. That's okay. Ilyanov here. I'm gonna drop this guy. Maybe? Alright, I'm gonna give you 3 chances at it this time. You suck! Hey, Ramirez, Martinez, excuse me. You want to deal with this? But you have to kill it, though. Like, I need it dead. Thank you. I appreciate your commitment to, doing your job. Thoroughly. Okay, that's the edge, but we'll send someone over there just to make sure there's not something hiding back there. Most of the aliens are going to be concentrated at the ship and coming out the front of it, which is right on the edge. Because as you can see where my... Yeah, that's the edge right there. Cursor basically disappears. The 3D square disappears. Okay. Nice and easy. Given that we've got psionics under research now, and we've got a hyperwave decoder, and we're seeing ethereals, we could be pretty close to actually wrapping up this run if we want to. We're moving towards the end pretty quickly, so... Hello, bad guy. Can you shoot the bad guy? You can! Hell of a shot! Good job, rookie. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. Making some decent movement on this one pretty quick. Another doggy. Same doggy. Hey, rookie, you're kind of getting proficient at killing these things, so do it again. I gotta remember, though, that one is alive. But if I throw a grenade, it kills the corpses, and those corpses are worth 20 grand apiece, so, you know, kind of an incentive to keep them. It's 20 grand. Okay, so nothing else back here. Looks like the last of them are going to be in and around the ship, so make sure there's nobody back here first. By really stupidly running this direction with no cover. Looks clear. Thought you said it was clear. I said it looks clear. How does it look now? Looks clear. Okay, you can't throw accurately because you suck. Guess we'll keep a couple looking... we'll keep 2 guys looking this way for where the tank went. And then everyone else is going to advance towards the front of the ship on this side. Floaters. The game kind of got me a little bit worried when it started sending all these ships out here to build a base, and then it kind of threw me a softball by making them floaters, which I'm not going to complain about. Gets us a good stock of heavy plasmas and alien grenades and blaster launchers to start getting ready to really fight some baddies, some bad baddies. Wow, they're already panicking. Wow. Now, we did shoot it down, so a lot of the troops could have died in the crash. I don't know if it's a percentage or how exactly the game calculates it, but there could be quite a few dead before we ever got here. Which usually also means the power supplies are... Can you not? Thank you. That's what I wanted you to do, and you did it admirably. Where's the tank? There's the tank. Up a level. But yeah, could be a lot of them dead before we ever got here. And I'm not seeing walls. Yeah, see, you can kind of see the shadow of the destroyed wall at the bottom of that cursor right there. That means the power supplies blew up. And no Illyrium on this one. But fewer aliens to fight. We get some experience. And our score will be really good because we've dealt with a heavy number of ships this month, this game a month, so. Which is good. Good score means good funding, and it's the Council of Nations funding project essentially pays my maintenance right now. All my profit has to come from manufacturing and selling, so. Alright, let's just give that a second. They're not panicking still, so... Okay, it's a small launcher. And the leader went berserk. Alright. So, knocked that guy unconscious, but didn't kill him. Because all a small launcher can do is knock you out, or stun you, basically. And the leader went berserk inside, so... Go reveal this guy, because I know this alien can't shoot back at us with anything that'll hurt us, because it's just a small launcher. You still need to hit him, though, Captain. Like, damn it. I'll just put it this way, rookie. I'm not going to be that upset if you do shoot the Captain. I don't want you to, but it's okay if you do. Alright. You just want to do your job. I can appreciate that. Keep your head under the radar. Don't kill any superior officers. It's probably a smarter way to go. I really need to have them chuck this grenade, because if they die with it in their hand and it goes off and kills my people, I'm going to be upset. So, we'll just chuck it now. We're kind of clumped up for a grenade. It's like we're asking for it to happen. Alright. This looks like we'll wrap up this supply ship pretty quickly. Or, excuse me, terror ship pretty quickly. And, yeah. Couple successful ships. Hello, hello. Wow, they shot the captain. I don't think they were aiming for the captain, but that's who they shot. But thankfully, he has a suit of power armor on. Ah, they shot the ground underneath him. They didn't even shoot him. You suck, floater. Take that and that. Get wrecked. Hey, tank. Go look inside. Tell us of the destruction you see. Oh no, it's a Reaper. This thing's gonna munch this tank. He's gonna nom-nom him. Excuse me. Alright, rookies. Keep your guns up. No, I didn't mean to click there. Rookie, that rookie said, fuck you, I'm not standing inside. Slipknot. Thank you for that follow, my friend. I appreciate that a lot. Hope you're having an awesome night. Thanks for stopping by and join a little bit of XCOM with us. Astrophy, thank you so much for that follow. That is awesome. Thank you. Appreciate you stopping by, and hope you enjoy a little bit of XCOM with us, or just say hi, or just hang out and lurk. Thank you all. Nathan Drake, 54, thank you so much for that follow. You guys are awesome, hitting me with them back to back to back. You guys rock. Thanks so much. Hell yeah. Successful missions, awesome followers. This is turning into a hell of a good one. No power supplies, but, you know, I'll take the followers. Thanks, guys. You guys are awesome. We're just knocking it out on some classic XCOM. See, you guys started following, and the floater started panicking. They know we got too many good troops now. See, he panicked and dropped his guns. He's like, hell no, too many followers. We're screwed now. Damn. Rookie! He's 2 feet from you and he's unarmed. Just shoot him. Thank you. Thank you guys. Cheers, and hope everyone's having an awesome evening. We only got one more day, guys, and then it's Friday. Well, it's Friday after tonight. We've only got one more sleep till Friday. And then the weekend. Well, for some of us. Not everyone, obviously. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for that. That support is amazing. And means a whole lot for a tiny little channel like mine. Can you shoot this guy? You cannot. So you should probably hide, rookie. Don't get distracted. Focus on the mission. So what I need to be careful of is there can be a Reaper standing up here or a armed floater. And if you walk out into this area right here, this corridor, without checking, they just shoot you in the back from upstairs. Very dangerous. These guys all grouping up here is prime for this guy to, like, chuck a grenade and then we all die. So, let's hope that doesn't happen. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. That soldier's panicking. Oh, nice one! Ha! He said, no sneaking around for you. He just nailed that guy. We're not doing that here. You don't get to sneak up on us. Hey, select this guy. Can't shoot the tank from there. Can you shoot the alien from there? Can you kill the alien? Hell yes! That is awesome. Alright. Now, you gotta go here and look down. Don't see it. Ooh. smoky in here, so it's very hard for them to see far. See, that's why this guy was a good fit for the show. Wow, his reactions aren't even that high. He just decided that alien was done living. He was just like, nope. You ran out of time, floater. Alright. See if the tank can scout out whoever's left here. See, the only problem here is that it's hard for me to search the upstairs because a lot of it got leveled by the explosion from these power sources going off. There's one floater left, and I'm hoping he's panicking. Oh, he's going berserk. Which means he just stunned himself, probably. And or the leader. Which is hilarious. So you have to go out and around, and then this is the command deck right here, so... Hey, we've been having tanks live through missions now. Like, we invested in our future by sacrificing tanks to the RNG gods for all the early missions. Now that we have enough money that we could replace them easily, the game's like, yeah, you don't need to anymore. It's like, well, now I can. And it's like, nah, you're good. Alright. Hey, buddy, die. Last one. Yeah, and the medic died. The medic knocked himself out with his small launcher, but we don't have alien containment at Chaos Base. Hey, we didn't lose any troops. That'll work. We're gonna have Sky Ranger just search and make sure. If we look at the graphs for activity in, it's gonna be Southern Africa, it's a huge spike in activity. And I feel like I had enough ships down here that we would have seen if there was a base, but there's still a chance there's a base down here. Because a lot of times the ship has to be overhead for hours to reveal if a base is around. See? And now we have the hyperwave decoder. So once you have the hyperwave decoder, this is what you see. You see the type of ship, the size, what layout it is, what race it is, where they're going. So these are ethereals going to, do alien terror in North Africa. So they're looking to terrorize civilians. Now, given that this is ethereals and I don't have psionics yet, if I can, I'll try to knock this thing down over water so I don't have to do the mission. It's heading to North Africa, so it's going to fly right over us, which means I might be able to shoot it down in, like, the Mediterranean if I intercept it at the right time. Interceptor's going to catch it, it looks like. Oh, maybe not. Let's send Interceptor 2 to try and help. If I can catch this thing over water. They're not going to catch it. Now, with it being, its mission being alien terror, it's going to land. We already have a Sky Ranger out here, so if it does land... See, now they've caught it, but if we shoot it down, we can ignore it, or we can go try to recover it. But if I give it a minute, it might fly over some water. Get over the water. Get over the water. Stop flying over the land. I know that's where the people are, but go over the water. It landed. I do not want to do that at night. Ethereals at night. Return to base. I haven't ignored a ship yet, but I might ignore that one, just because it's ethereals. Or we could send the lightning. First mission, just get him out there. Find out who's psionically terrible in this group. They have electroflares, right? They don't. I'm not sending them. Reminds me I need to buy electroflares for them. Sky Ranger 1 is out. I could send it right now. Sky Ranger 2 is refueling. These interceptors are going to run out of fuel before that thing tries to take off again. Ethereals at night with a crew that I don't... You know what? I'm not ignoring a ship. We're going to it. Ethereals at night. That's what we're doing. With a crew that just took out... Well, no, the Sky Ranger 2 took out the terror ship. We got electro flares on these guys, so... But we're almost out of smokes, I think. Yeah, we're low on smokes, which is a little bit of a... It's more of a disadvantage to us than it is to the aliens if we don't have a lot of smoke, so... That's alright. We got this. I'm not ignoring a ship, even if it's better for the score and everything to do that. I feel like it's our job to get out here and take care of these aliens, so that's what we're doing, damn it. And these rookies are like, are you kidding me? Mind-controlling aliens on our first mission at night? Yes, that's what we're doing. Commander Badass here is just gonna take care of it all. This could go horribly. That's the truth of this, is this could go horribly. Oh, and I have a laser tank. I don't even have the hover tank. That's funny. Alright, there's the ship. So the only reason I'm moving the tank out on the first turn is I've got guys with smokes that are further back. So I actually need to have someone who has a clear shot to be able to throw a smoke out. Hello, someone with a smoke that's not all the way in the back? Jeez. Okay, you... Oh, and Chopra here went berserk the last time we fought Ethereals, so he's a liability. So I'm not going to fret too much if he walks out here and dies, because he's likely to get mind-controlled on the next turn anyway, or go berserk. So... Okay, that's smoked. The commander, last time we faced Ethereals, didn't get even targeted by the Ethereals. Now, that could just be because other troops were way weaker in psi strength, but it could be because they're quite strong. And some of these people are rookies, so it's very possible one of them gets alien mind-controlled and grenades the whole crew. I hope not. But I chose to do an ethereal... The first ethereal recovery we did was at night as well, so... We just like fighting them at night. Apparently. We had a hover tank then, though, which makes it a lot easier to scout. So I'm being a little bit reckless with him because I know his psi strength is low. And he can scout these far corners for us. And that way, if he gets mind-controlled or something, he's kind of far from our troops. Hello, ethereal. What's up, bro? Rookie? Where's the rookie? Hey, rookie. You have an assignment. Kill this ethereal. Oh my god! That thing survived 2 heavy plasma shots to the face. Can it survive 3? We're not gonna find out. Not from that soldier, anyway. Hey, rookie! You have an assignment. Don't shoot the tank and kill this ethereal. Please? Please? Can't survive 3. But that's why you search all those little buildings, because that's where he was standing inside that building, which we almost leveled with all those shots. Ooh, an orchard. That sucks. Tank can't really search that well. I need to have people looking this way for the inevitable ethereals that are going to come from the door of the ship. Don't get shot! Yeah, that tree was, like, better than power armor. Someone with the smoke, please. Someone with the... You're all the way at the back of the ship. Hey, Commander. You don't have another smoke on you. That's cool. Do you? No. See, they weren't stocked for this. I was foolish. Alright. You have a smoke. Get up to the front. Can't smoke them this turn, so they better survive 1 turn. Need to watch the door. I do need to have someone electro flare that. Don't reveal an alien that we can't kill this turn, please. Cool. Nothing revealed is good. Colonel Solutions. This is stressful. Because it could go... These are those missions that go fine for a while. Nathan Drake, I'm sorry I missed your comment a second ago. Of an old Star Wars game. I'm trying to think of if I know of any Star Wars games that are kind of similar to this. But nothing rings a bell, but I'd be interested in a Star Wars game that plays like this. That's for damn sure. Because this is one of my all-time favorites. Such a great game. And, yeah, that's where it starts right there. See, under mind control. Okay, we're definitely losing a troop here. It's a rookie. And I don't know a what. But that's... Oh my god. See, this is a theory! That was my commander. They just killed my commander with a mind-controlled alien. See, this is why ethereals are a problem. The commander. The best troop we had by far. Just got murdered by a mind-controlled... We just lost like half our crew. Like everyone in the Sky Ranger. That's 4 people, 6 dead. Brutal. So we might lose this whole crew. That's how quick it goes when you face ethereals before you have psi strength measured. Psi strength is the one stat the game doesn't tell you until you find out by building a psi lab and trying to train your troops in it. And every ethereal, from the lowest ranked one to the commanders, have the ability to potentially mind control troops. Now, the big problem is that all their morale is super hurt because of the damage we just took. And there's another mind-controlled troop right there. So I have a decision to either kill them so that they don't... Because they're going to keep getting mind control. But killing my own troops obviously really hurts morale. That's why I should have just ignored this shit like I said I should, but... Alright, well... Oh my god, please. And see, his morale just dropped super low from having to kill one of his own troops. But it's pretty much the only option we have right now. Because they're going to keep getting mind controlled. Now, they're all going to panic on their next turn or go berserk because their morale is essentially at 0. But if they recover, they should be able to complete the mission. And if they don't, then they're dead and we lose the crew. That's why we have 2 backup crews. And now we'll see what their psi strength is, because if the aliens don't start targeting them with more psi attacks like that, it could mean that they have a high psi strength, because the aliens know your character's psi strength, even before you do. Alright, go berserk, just don't kill anybody. You're going to recover and you're going to be a commander next turn. Yep, panicked and dropped his gun, okay. One sergeant kept their cool. Chopper back here, I know has a low psi strength because he's been targeted before. So keeping him close is dangerous. Whew. No! The one troop who kept their cool just got murdered! So this crew is essentially gone because there's no way we complete this mission at this point. And all it is a large scout. That's how it goes. That's why ethereals are the hump to get over. You make it past ethereals, you can probably complete the run, but... Alright. See how it happens. Yeah, he's under mind control now. That's the, So I just lost my best colonel, my best commander. He just chucked a grenade at the rookie. Yeah. And Chopper panicked. So, we lose the crew. Lost our best crew, a lot of equipment, a tank, but there you go. Kolho at Chaos Base gets the commander slot. Dashki, the crappy captain, got the colonel promotion. There's our commander, 36 kill commander. And this is where you would save scum or reload or start a new game, but you know what? Shit happens. Let's go. Interceptor 3. Go shoot that guy down. Cancel, cancel. Alright. Bases. Purchase a Sky Ranger. Need a replacement. Whew, that's rough. Bunch of rookies and a wounded squatty. I don't play this game because it's easy. I play it because it can do that to you. Lulled me into a false sense of confidence with a couple floater missions and then said, yeah, look, you can take care of ethereals. And it had nothing to do with it being night either, obviously, because it was all about the mind control. But those troops are inevitably going to die anyway, if that's the case, unless you have enough people to not send them to any missions where there's psi-capable aliens. Low psi strength is like immediate dismissal for a lot of people who play XCOM. But I don't have a psi lab yet. I'm pretty sure it's being researched. Yeah. So as soon as it's researched, we'll build one, and then we'll filter out our troops. But till then, we have 2 backup crews. You know, we have 2 more craft full of soldiers. So we're not, you know, we're not dead in the water. Sucks, but... there it is. It went back. That's odd. Go shoot it down. Because at least if we shoot it down, we get some points. It landed again. Like, screw you, game. It's like, yeah, do you want to go take care of that? No. No, I don't. And I could go right in here and research the psi-amps, or manufacture the psi-amps, and then your characters who have high enough psi strength can use a psi-amp to mind control aliens. But honestly, once you get to that point, here's the psi-amps. The game is just pointlessly easy. You just mind control the aliens and you win, and it's not enjoyable for me. So I'll take the route of I'll take the loss. We'll get our Sky Ranger replaced, and we'll go from there. I'm gonna shoot this damn thing down. There it is. Go shoot it down, Interceptor. At least make it crash. Really? Mayhem base. Oh, that's the Interceptor that's out. Okay. Send Interceptor 2 back out after it. Oh, man, that was rough. Not gonna lie, that. That is no fun. Alright. We can recover, though. They're making power suits here. They're almost done. Then I can start manufacturing for profit again at that base. Get our funds back up. Okay, what I was just saying. So, make laser cannons for profit. Okay. Electro flares. Because I should have done that mission at night. Wouldn't have mattered. How close to Psi Lab? Oh, I finished the Psi Lab. I just can't build. I couldn't build it because I didn't have the money. Psionic Laboratory. There it is. How much is it? 750,000. Where do we put it? Put it by the hyperwave decoder. 24 days, we can figure out who's psionically pathetic and get rid of them next time. Go to base. Sky Ranger 3. I love the soundtrack. I love it. Hey, we didn't lose the expensive tank at least, because we didn't take it. So, you know, silver lining. Silver freaking lining. Wow, that's an excellent troop. Bravery's the only low stat there. This is quality troop. Pretty good, you'll go on. Another freaking super trooper. You people better have good psi strength. This is some of the best stats I've ever seen. Reactions is the only thing low. If he had like a 50 reactions, he'd be a damn near perfect soldier. Good firing accuracy, good reactions, low bravery. Bravery I don't worry about. Psi strength is like the one thing that really matters late game. Good reactions, but low firing accuracy. Good. Good. So we got some decent troops. Kemp, good. Might be the last one right there. You know what? I'll take a good shooter. Oh, I need one more spot. I don't know what I'm thinking. There you go. Perfect. Because a tank will fill up the last 4 spots. What I need to do, though, is I should probably send an experienced troop, like one of these captains, over there to lead them. But you know what? I'm going to make those rookies earn it the hard way. I need to move this so I can put another hangar here. Or I need to build a hangar, another hangar at one of these other bases. Because I need an Avenger eventually. You know what? I'm going to do that like this. Alright, man. Yeah, we need the luck right now. That was brutal. Fucking love this soundtrack so much. We can get rid of this, actually. Large radar. Don't need it. I need this living quarters moved so I can build a hangar here. But I don't like splitting up the living quarters, but I don't like losing Sky Rangers full of troops either, and I did that, so I could build the hangar at just one of the other bases. That's what we're gonna do. Okay. And these guys need hyperwave decoders. But if I kill the radar systems, hurts me until I get the hyperwaves online. So, and I need 1.4 million for each hyperwave decoder. Muton Medium Scout doing alien research in Central America. So Central America, we will send them from Mayhem Base. Oh, wow, they're in a completely different place. So we'll actually intercept from over here. Because they're flying this way. It's like the one place I don't have radar coverage is over here. There it is. Knock it down. Medium Scout with Mutons on it. Obviously, we knew what it was because the hyperwave decoder told us. Please shoot it down. Shoot it over water. I'm not going to recover it. So you shoot them down over water and there's no mission. They count as destroyed. Cool. I would have not minded going to it. I need to look at something real fast, actually. UFOpedia, base facilities, hyperwave decoder. So there's still a range to it. I think there was at some point where these covered essentially the planet, but I'm probably remembering that wrong. So I do want to build one at each of these bases. We're actually going to sacrifice a little bit of radar so that I can build it where I want it in the corner there. Look at this, 24 days, 26 days where we don't have radar coverage over USA, but that's fine. Get our funds back up from selling off some laser cannons. Large terror ship going to perform a terror mission. I don't want that to happen. So we are going to send... I could send the Firestorm after it. You know what? Where was it going? North America? North Africa. So it's actually probably almost where it's going already. If we shoot this thing down, we'll send the Lightning crew, who hasn't done a mission yet. So if a terror ship starts moving really fast and beelines towards the city, it's going to perform its terror mission. If we can shoot it down first, then it can't perform a terror mission. Crash lands. Knocked him down. It's ethereals. Ugh! I probably just need to ignore that until I can get my Scilab operational. Yeah, going to that is just going to cost us another crew. We shot it down, so we stopped the terror mission. As much as I don't want to ignore a crash site, we saw what happens when you fight those fuckers and you're not prepared. So, we shot it down, we stopped the terror mission. That's pretty good. Floater battleship, alien infiltration. So what that means is an alien base just went up in southern Africa. Alien infiltration has a 100% success chance. And once the battleship shows up, that means that the country where that battleship is going has already signed a treaty with the aliens, and an alien base is constructed. So at the end of this month, whatever country that base is in is going to ally with the aliens, and we're going to lose their funding, which doesn't really matter, because we make all our money off selling stuff. But it's a floater battleship, which means if we watch it land, we get to it, get it on the ground, we can get a good recovery out of this. But it's traveling quickly. Where was it going for infiltration? Southern Africa. So it already... So there's an alien base down here. We're going to send the Lightning, which could be a waste of fuel. It is a waste of fuel, especially if we lose the thing. We didn't catch it. That's unfortunate. But it's hard to catch a battleship after it's done its mission and is heading at full speed, because it just takes off. Okay, so what we need to do now... Hello. I gotta remember I can intercept from the base instead of... What we need to do now is... We need to equip Sky Ranger. 1. We're not landing at a base if they find one, but they still need to have equipment on board. Smoke grenades. Gotta buy smokes for them. I do not need 62 pieces of armament. Purchase. Electro flares. Not enough storage space. Excuse me? I think I got plenty of storage space. I think you're lying to yourself. I guess I got a lot of blaster launchers and heavy plasmas laying around. We're gonna transfer a chunk of these heavy plasmas. Okay. Tell me I got some room for some basic... I must be over on storage. Let me look. Not build facilities. Base information. Storage. 208 of 160. Yeah, so we need more storage here. That's pretty much what that comes down to. It is our primary base, so I get it. Do I have an extra tank laying around? Because that's taking up a lot of space if I do. No, because we lost a tank. So what's taking up all the storage space? It's all this miscellaneous crap and the alien alloys. We're not going to sell them, so we're going to transfer them to the other base. Which base? Yeah, Chaos base. We're going to transfer them the stuff that they'll need to make the Avenger, because they're going to build it here. Base information. They got some storage space. Do they have anything to sell? They don't need food, entertainment, surgery, or examination rooms, because they don't do research here. They don't need corpses, because they don't do research here. Need some of the power supplies. Why am I still looking at the first base? This is the base I want to be looking at. Come on, game. Plasma pistol, plasma rifles, I should keep, but... Okay. And now we can transfer to Chaos a lot of the alien alloys, like most of them. Take this up for a minute. And these don't take up a lot of space, but they're going to need them for the manufacturing that they're doing. So... I don't think we'll need any of those here, so... Now, can I buy some electro flares? Not enough storage space. You're killing me, Smalls. 170 of 150. It's got to be... The Illyrium's taking up a lot of space, I guess. I mean, it's still a lot of heavy plasmas. I could sell them, because we're getting them constantly. Let me make sure that all the bases have heavy plasmas. Yeah, they've got plenty. They've got more coming. Alright, so we're selling heavy plasmas. We're officially in the very late end game if we're selling heavy plasmas off. Never sell the clits, but sell the guns. I want to keep 10 additional for base defense purposes. Sell the rifle. We've already researched them. Did I mention I love this soundtrack? Because I'm going to say it again and again. So damn good. I've probably researched a bunch of these corpses. I'll find out here in just a minute, and then I'll sell what I don't need anymore. We're still over on storage. Son of a bitch. Like, I desperately need, like, the stuff I need here. Alright, so there's only a firestorm here. There's a lightning here. How much Illyrium do they have? Only 52. Cool. We're going to send them a lot of Illyrium. I don't know how much storage space is taken up, but that's to Chaos space. Sorry, guys. This is a little bit of housekeeping stuff. I know this is a little bit tedious, but it's got to be that stuff that's taking up that much space. Well, we're still over on storage. Guess we're just going to have to wait till this is done, because I don't have a whole lot more that I feel like selling right now. Transfer the blaster launchers to Mayhem base. At least some of them. Oh, they don't have storage space either. Cool. You guys need to build more storage space. Tired of this already. Ugh. Well, we made a lot of money back off of selling all the stuff we just sold. What was this? Very small? I don't even care about that. If they shoot it down, they shoot it down. I don't care if they don't. And that's an ethereal terror ship, so we're just ignoring that that exists, because I'm not going near it. Stop outrunning the interceptor and just die, you little piece of crap. It's just like a pod with one alien in it. Just destroy it. Thank you. Counts as a ship destroyed. That's points. Muton Medium Scout. Alien infiltration in North America. Excuse me? No. That I'm not going to have happen. You're not performing infiltration in the U.S. Because I kind of need their money. Did it say North America or North Africa again? I said North America. We're not catching a lot of ships recently. Got to start using that firestorm, I guess. Okay, so Chaos Base. Now, does that do what I think it did and mean that... No. So the stores are still there. We got 10 days till these stores are done. And I need smokes and stuff there. Whatever. Let's roll. Go back to base. That terror ship is just... Okay, I was about to say, that thing is just hanging around, like taunting me that I can't go take care of it. Screw you. Mean to me like that, game. Shoot it down. Thank you. Large terror ship going to North Africa. Like, stop it, guys. What the hell is your deal? Freaking ethereal terror ships. My Scilab's not done yet. Cut it out. It's not near a city. Can we get this over water by any chance? Nope, it's coming back the other way. So there's gonna be another terror ship that we can't recover, but we can shoot down at least. Yeah, I just need to shoot it down. We're almost to our Scilab, and then we can start fighting these bad guys, because we can weed out the psionically pathetic troops. But at least we're shooting them down and avoiding terror missions. But they're going to keep trying until they succeed at a terror mission, or they're going to retaliate against our base. And if they do that with ethereals, we'd probably lose the game, because we'll lose the whole base at that point. 5 days on storage here. 13 on the psionic laboratory. Keep it rolling. Blaster bombs. Alright. We're surviving right now after losing our... I should have just never gone to that. Alien infiltration in North America and a battleship showed up. Now, generally what that means, as I said before, is that they succeeded in their infiltration mission. I can't shoot this thing down with anything except maybe the firestorm. And the firestorm may still not catch it, which means I just waste the ammo. There it is. Oh, nope, there's a small. There it is. The firestorm has a very small... Why is it up there now? Is that another one? That's UFO 56. This is UFO 55. So that's a second battleship. So they're definitely ramping up alien activity. Alien infiltration in North America. This is the second battleship, so they've probably infiltrated North America too. Which would really piss me off because I just destroyed my radar there in order to build the hyperwave decoder. And that gave them the inlet they needed to get in and start infiltrating and putting up a base because I don't have the radar to discover it. No, I didn't want you to break off. Click the wrong button. I wanted to get this guy over water if possible. Okay. Shoot this guy down. Okay. Don't return to base. Don't return to base. Go after this. That battleship's just wasting my fuel. I won't be able to catch it. If this is a supply ship, they built a base in North America. I need to follow this till it lands. I need to recover this supply ship, if possible. They might have built it down here for some reason in South America. Do I just try to shoot this down while it's over Cuba? Or do I try to wait till it lands? It's gonna land. I'm gonna follow it till it lands. Okay, but we have a downed ship right there in America. So we should probably send something to recover that. What time of day is it? It's gonna be nighttime by the time Skyranger 1 can get there. Same for Skyranger 2, but if they have electro flares, getting to hear the whole Interceptor theme since I'm in the middle of fighting that ship right now. Electro flares. Electro flares. Okay, they're equipped to deal with this threat. So Skyranger 2 is going to do a night mission, but it's only a small ship. We're not leaving that. I need another ship before the end of the month. And there's a battleship down here, but I can't catch it, so... Very large. We could try to send the Lightning after it. Let me check something. This is... XCOM Craft and Armament. The Lightning has... can take 800 damage. The Firestorm can take 500. So the Lightning could survive an encounter with the battleship, but if it gets destroyed, all the troops inside get destroyed too. And a battleship outranges everything but a fusion ball launcher. And all I have on my craft right now is plasma beams. So they're gonna have to get in range of it to try to shoot it. Maybe it'll land. It's probably gonna land. Alright, let's try to get this supply ship either grounded or shot down over land so that we can do a recovery on it. The battleship landed. Pretty sure it's Mutons. Okay, the battleship landed. We're not missing that. We're gonna make sure the Lightning is ready to go. They're gonna go on their first mission. Means they don't have a tank, but they should be more than capable of taking this out. And they don't have electro flares. Why is... Oh, they do. Holy crap, I'm blind. I was like, why is nobody equipped? How poorly have I prepared my troops? They have plasma rifles, small launchers, alien grenades. Okay. First mission for the Lightning. It's going to be a night recovery of a battleship, probably. Let's see if this supply ship can... Oh, that's right. They're based in USA. They're right there. Okay, we're doing a battleship recovery. That kind of crept up on me, because I forgot they were there. The Lightning used to be based in Southeast Asia. Okay. Yeah. That's how this is going to go. I'd like you guys to have a smoke in your hands. You can get rid of a clip. You don't need to. You shouldn't need to. These guys are using plasma rifles, which are slightly weaker than the heavy plasmas, but offer better efficiency for their firing. And I needed to use, or I wanted to use them up instead of just having them be sold off and not get used, so figured I might as well use them while I got them. But apparently the game didn't feel like auto-equipping a lot of these guys, so it's fine. Thankfully, it's a lot faster in openxcom. Oh, and this is our A team now because they all got promoted when the Skyranger 1 crew got absolutely destroyed. I was going to say, how am I short an extra clip for that guy? It's because someone was hoarding 2 clips. So, no tank. So, we have to be a little bit smarter. But we have a door that closes, just like an alien ship's does. And technically, there's a bug where you can exit this ship by walking to these corners. And you can leave the ship that way. I don't really want to do that, because it's a bug, and it's kind of exploitative, but all it does is get you off the ship faster, but obviously we didn't get off the Sky Ranger very quickly last time, and that's how they all died, so smoke ourselves for cover. This should be Mutons, and their terror units are a lot less terrifying than like chrysalids or sectopods, which is what the ethereals have with them. But this is a big ship to take down. We don't have a tank, and we only have plasma rifles, which means these, if they are Mutons, which I'm pretty sure they are, they're going to survive a shot or two from us, usually, without going down, so... because they're just really beefy. Okay, this is an edge, and this is an edge. Cool. Well, we're in a corner, which actually helps a lot, because we can kind of fan out evenly from the corner. Makes deployment a little more straightforward. So if I walk here, maybe, and it's possible openxcom fixed that bug. Yeah, it might have, because you can't walk through that corner, which is good. I don't want that to be a thing. It's the only problem with one of these ships once you smoke it is really hard to see someone who's in a power suit. Especially when they're holding a plasma rifle, or a heavy plasma, because it's the same color as their armor, basically. So at least with the plasma rifles, they stand out because they're black. Well, this guy got the commander role. He's a pretty good soldier, but he doesn't compare to our last commander who got murdered by a rookie. I should have moved the commander out and away. She would have survived. She was a hell of a soldier, so... But nothing to be done about it now. They're dead and gone. Man, that was brutal. We're going to get those ethereals back, though. Once we psi train up, get all our psionic units done and ready. Going to take the fight to them. It's a problem with these battleship recoveries. These end turns take forever because there's so many damn aliens. Okay, there's the battleship. We did hear doors from like a structure, a man-made door, opening and closing. So we do need to make sure that we sweep whatever buildings might be on the map as well. Prime smoke. You got a good arm? Hell yeah, you do. Nice. I was a little bit sloppy not looking at this orchard sooner. Very possible to have an alien there. And even though it's very unlikely, I should look under the ship and make sure that there's not one there most times. So 12 troops, a few more than we generally have on the Sky Ranger, which is 10, but no tank. So we don't have the tank for scouting, but this is a pretty elite group of soldiers. Used to be our second best group, but now they are the cream of the crop. Which makes sense that they're on the Lightning now, too. The advanced transport craft. Most people who play XCOM don't use the Lightning, which is what this ship is, because it uses Illyrium as fuel, and it's just not that efficient. A Sky Ranger gets you 10 soldiers and a tank, or 14 soldiers, whereas this only gets you 12 soldiers, no possibility of tanks, but it does carry a weapon, so you can actually shoot down an alien craft with it, and then immediately land to do the recovery, which is kind of a niche thing that it can fulfill. And I just felt like having some fun in building one and using it, so here we go. That poor hedge! What did it ever do to you? This is the problem with not having a tank to scout, but it's Mutons. That guy has a blaster launcher in his hand. which is not okay. He needs to die this turn, or else we're all dead. Please stop moving with the blaster launcher in your hand. Like, that's really not cool, bro. Like, I'm not okay with that. You can stop that mess. Okay, he's right here. You've got to reveal him. What's up, bros? I see you both. Okay, don't shoot the captain. Or the whoever this is, the sergeant. Don't shoot your allies. But shoot the bad guy. Ugh, can't fire again. Son of a bitch. Neil, give me 2 good autos. Alright, now, I gotta kill the other guy because he's holding a blaster launcher, but I needed to kill the one that had a heavy plasma or else it's gonna reaction fire at us. Whoa, too close to the sergeant. Damn. Guys are trying to kill each other, like, cut it out. Plenty of bad guys to shoot. You don't need to shoot each other. Oh, the plasma rifles are great. They're really accurate. Please? He didn't land a single shot. Hey, Commander. You show the troops how it's done? Yes. Yes again, please? Yeah, these are the cream of the crop. Remember when I said that a moment ago? These are the best troops we currently have. They can't shoot a giant bright green alien who has no cover. Holy crap, that was like way too much effort. Jeez. You people are pissing me off, man. Alright, well, it's 2 aliens down and 1 blaster launcher eliminated. Smoke that. Of course you see one. So they can't shoot an alien standing in the open, but the rookie can thread 2 shots through a window, get shot, and then keep shooting. Yeah. Okay. You people are pissing me off with your terrible accuracy. Alright, you just got in the way, so that's kind of annoying. I mean, this is a tough shot for them to make. So this one, okay, this is a tough shot, but the other one... Nice! Drop the scumbag. Alright, squatty. You gotta go clear this sector of the map, please. Alright, rookie. I think everyone over here in the middle already did all their shooting pathetically. Well, and mutons take a lot to drop. They're heavily armored, have a ton of hit points, so... You know, I get that they're tough, but it helps to hit them if you want to kill them, which is what they weren't doing. They weren't even hitting him. This guy's in a bit of trouble if something else is up here, but... We're all in a bit of trouble. We joined XCOM. We're all in a bit of trouble. Fix my chair here a little bit. Oh, alright. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and enjoying some classic XCOM with me tonight. Thank you for everybody who followed tonight. Hope you're all having an awesome evening. It's been a brutal session for us. We lost our commander. We lost our primary Sky Ranger. We lost the entire crew that was with her. But we're going to keep on kicking it. Because the scumbag aliens need to die. And we're the only ones who are going to do it. So this is a Muton battleship recovery. They've probably built a base in North America. They've probably built a base in South Africa, or North Africa. They did alien infiltration in both. So we've got a couple alien bases potentially we need to locate and eliminate. It's going to be fun. And if we don't locate them ourselves at the end of this month, we're likely to get told that a country has pulled out of the funding project for XCOM and signed an alliance with the aliens. And usually, not always, that means that there's a base there. But it almost always means it. We know that they're building bases, or trying to, because they're doing alien infiltration missions. Which, if they succeed, generally automatically build a base, either in the country that they infiltrate or adjacent to it. On its borders, essentially. So I'm advancing a little bit recklessly here. I don't have a tank, though, so I kind of have to be a little bit more liberal with my time unit use to cover this ground quicker. Oh, of course you see one. Last step of his movement, and he sees a Muton up there on the roof. Alright, we got a couple units over here with some time available. Let's see if we can drop this scumbag. No! Shot their ally. Alright, they killed the alien, and hopefully their ally's armor held up. Okay, they shot the commander, and the commander just shrugged it off, because he's a boss. Alright, that's lucky. And they dropped it with one plasma rifle shot, which is pretty rare. That hedge is soaking up some shots. Hedge is made of tougher stuff than some of my troops. It takes a hit and just stands there. My troops take a hit and... You hear a lot of doors on battleship maps. They just shuffle around inside waiting for you to show up, I guess. Okay, that shot, I'm pretty sure it either came from here or it came from this building. And I'm thinking the building. Because that hedge where he just stepped is where the shot was. Oh, this sucks, because I gotta march forward into their line of fire, essentially, to reveal them. Hello! There's a guy right there. They blend into the map sometimes. Someone sees him. Yeah, here you go. I was gonna say, someone sees him. He might have been the one that shot this hedge, so dropping him might prove to just be the ticket we needed. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna chuck a grenade at this farm or this building up here. Yeah, we're just gonna level it. For the most part, at least. Do a lot of damage to it. Sucks to be whoever owns that property, but an alien battleship landed on your land, so... Sorry, but not sorry. And that is one of the detriments to smoke, obviously, is that it obscures your vision as much as it does the aliens. So this guy was very close to us, and we didn't see him until a turn after he got a shot off, which could have been a shot that killed somebody. But we survived the turn so far. We're a little bit clumped up, so I need to be careful of grenades. But power armor generally does a pretty good job of shrugging off the explosive damage from even an alien grenade. But it's not foolproof. It's not grenade-proof. Yeah, just gonna level that building. Something in there's still walking around. It won't have much cover. Now, the Muton terror units are relatively benign compared to a lot of the other stuff, but they have two of them, which is weird. So, you have two different things to watch out for. One of them is a very slow-moving ground-based unit that only has a melee attack, so generally not very dangerous. The other one has a very high damage attack that's a ranged attack. It spits like acid at your guys, but they tend to be extremely weak. So if you're able to Okay, I don't think we shot this guy, which means he's probably... I didn't hear a scream either. And okay, he was the one we killed on the roof, and the grenade just took the roof out. Okay, I was like, I didn't hear a scream, so that guy could be just unconscious, but... Yeah, we did shoot that guy. It's just... Gotta keep track of who all we've massacred. Alright. Using this squatty kind of like I use the tank just for long-range scouting. He's gotta have someone expendable. And he was just happened to be the guy that went that way. And he's in personal armor. Which means he doesn't have as good a protection, but it also means if he does die, it's not as expensive to replace. Although we're getting 200 more Illyrium here from this battleship, so that's a big plus. We're kind of have too much at this point. We're definitely to the point where a couple more research projects and we can go to the final mission. And we may be looking at a successful Superhuman Ironman run, and then we'll go straight into Terror from the Deep, which is the sequel to this game, which is arguably substantially harder, even though at face value it just looks like a palette swap. It just looks like the same game, just with new sprites, but it's definitely harder, at least in the early game, and kind of a whole different animal, with some really cool new aliens, and an underwater theme, hence Terror from the Deep. Alright. Hope everyone's having an awesome time. Anyone who's hanging out, hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, and thanks for hanging out and enjoying some classic XCOM with us. Superhuman Ironman playthrough. We've been doing great till about a half an hour ago. Lost our primary crew to an ethereal scout ship that just mind-controlled the crap out of us. Which happens. Not a whole lot you can do about it sometimes. I could have ignored the ship, and I should have, but... That guy's alive, but he doesn't... He's unconscious, so no weapon in his hand. That's why you gotta search everywhere on these maps, even if you don't think there's something there. And given that, I'm gonna go search in here just to be sure. Alright, we're getting close to going upstairs into the ship. This is the primary lift that takes you inside. What we saw on the last battleship we did, which was a floater battleship, every one of these struts, which has a power supply in it, had a soldier or an engineer, an alien engineer or soldier with a blaster launcher, which is our biggest threat on this mission, is that they get a blaster launcher shot off on a clump of soldiers. The blaster launcher is basically just a smart missile that does a massive explosive area. Like if one, for example, was shot down and hit here, it'd kill all of these guys and possibly this guy as well. So that's our biggest threat, is that a blaster launcher shot gets off from the alien and connects. Everything else is just a matter of methodically clearing the ship out, which it's a big ship. It takes a lot of troops to clear it out, so... Or a lot of time. And we're getting close to the lift, which is where the turns start to get interesting, because the aliens can come down and walk out and decide to, you know, kill you. I guess they've already decided to kill us, now they're just waiting for the opportunity. Yeah, like that thing. That's a Celatid, I think is what it's called. It only has a melee attack, so it has to get close to us. And they move pretty slowly, so they're not actually very dangerous. They're one of the terror units that the mutons use. That one's still alive. The other terror unit they use is, well, one of them's called a Celatid, or a Celikid. I don't remember what the other one's called. Because apparently my brain is blanking on what it is, but it spits acid, so... And there will be both kinds in this mission. We'll see both of them, at least one or two of each. There can be 6 terror units on a grounded battleship like this. That's 2 that we've just killed, so... The biggest threat here isn't the terror units, it's the Celatids, or the Mutons. And normally it's the other way. Normally, like on a Snake Man mission, I don't care about the Snake Men, even if they have blaster launchers. The biggest threat is their terror unit, the Chrysalids. Ethereals, it's 6 one way, half a dozen the other, because the ethereals are obviously extremely dangerous because of the mind control shit that they pull when they massacred our crew. But their Terra unit, the Sectopod, is extremely resilient, especially to plasma fire. And that's all we have, but on this trip. But we knew what the species of alien was before we got here, so wasn't too concerned about needing lasers. Which is what Sectopods are weak to. So we're gonna wait, see if they come out again, get some shots off, make them come to us if possible. Because otherwise, when you go into the lift, that's when you start taking a lot of fire from the aliens, because they wait to shoot down on you. In the classic XCOM, this is running on openxcom. In the classic, the aliens would generally not fire up or down these grav lifts, so you were safe, relatively speaking, if you were on one side of it. In openxcom, they do not show that discretion. They will fire at you no matter what, so... Like, if this doesn't kill this guy, he's likely to fire at us, so... Whatever it was went unconscious. Didn't die, though. Because it didn't hear a scream, but it wasn't targetable again. This is a different target. That's a Muton. And it looks like they're firing all the way up to the command deck with those shots, so... And when you move to get away from them, they get that opportunity fire back at you. So we're going to take a shot. Try to clear what we can before we go. He's going to get another shot off, and he could kill somebody. Okay, he didn't get a shot off. This is where it gets dangerous, because we're running low on time units. If something walks out, we can't reaction fire as well, because we have used a lot of our time trying to go up and shoot them. That's not where I wanted to move you, but... Okay. But stepping into the lift, killing what you see, and then stepping out is almost a necessity because of how many aliens there are on these battleships and how dangerous the corridors are for crossfire. You gotta try to use whatever advantage you can. Have the squatty finish searching. I don't expect there to be another alien over here, because we killed one over here already, but still possible. This guy's alive, too. What is he? He's a Muton soldier. So, if you pick them up and they're still alive, it'll say Muton soldier. If they're dead, it'll just say Muton corpse. So... Alright, let's hope no terror units pop out, or a blaster bomb doesn't get launched at us. Somehow make connection. These are the turns where start really risking losing troops, so... It's been a good one so far. Let's see if we can... Hello, guys. That sounded like a terror unit. That wasn't the death scream of a Muton. That's a Muton. No, that was one of the spitters. That was 2 of them actually. That's what that's what this soldier just killed, was 2 of those spitting terror units that I was talking about. So that's 4 terror units dead, which could be all the terror units there are here. That feels like that's a Muton because it's not dying after being shot a lot. Wow. We're clearing them out. Alright, let's take a look. Let's see what's upstairs. Muton. Those are the spitting things that I was referring to. Yeah, that thing. Thankfully, they're pretty weak. And they die pretty quickly. To even slightly lesser plasma weapons like this. He should be able to see this guy, yeah. Think that's holding a blaster launcher? Okay. So we can't quite shoot him. So you're gonna step in, go up, waste this guy. Come on. He only had a heavy plasma. Only. I say only had a heavy plasma. It's the most efficient weapon in the game, and he was holding one. Alright, Commander. I was gonna say, no! See, the Commander just got really hurt by that. Like, badly. He's got 10 turns till he's dead, and we should have medkits. You know what? I don't think we have medkits on this crew. We might, but I didn't equip any, so 10 turns, that sucked. It got a reaction shot off, but we didn't take any damage. The armor actually protected us. Wow. It's a tough little bastard. I'd like to kill this thing, please. Thank you. Because we've got many other bad guys to deal with, and I don't want to be in the lift for the end turn. Well, the Commander took a hell of a wound, so if they survive this mission, they're going to be hurt for an extended stretch. Because being docked that low on health, and they're going to continue to lose health every turn, is, that's a bad injury. Alright, aliens panicking is a good sign for us. That means that we're killing a lot of them. They obviously haven't killed any of us yet. Engineers going berserk, soldiers panicking. So, it's easy to get complacent at this point because you feel like, oh, they're all panicking. We're winning, you know. But you still gotta approach it intelligently. Because just because they panicked, they may still be holding their weapons, and they're obviously still a threat. This guy looks like he dropped his weapon, because he's not holding one in his hand. So, I'm not super threatened by him. I still need to kill him, obviously, but... And now we need to look. Okay. We are going to send a rookie all the way up. Okay, there's one dead guy in here at least. And this is where it gets dangerous. You send them up to the top floor, and someone walks in the room and grenades them or something, so... I still need to search down into all the struts for the power supplies. So he should be on 9 health? Yeah. So he's got 9 turns. He's losing 1 health a turn, because he's got 1 fatal wound, so it does 1 damage per wound per turn. We should be able to wrap this up in plenty of time that he lives, but he is going to be severely injured. Okay, you guys used a lot of time units, so step off the lift. You didn't use any, so you're going up. Got a lot of real estate to search on this ship still, and I need to do it quickly so that we don't lose the commander. I do not want to lose 2 commanders in one session. That would be, that would definitely hurt. The one we lost hurt enough. I don't need to lose another. 28 kills. She'd been alive since she was one of the very first recruits, had some of the best stats, and performed, and then got shot by a rookie who got mind controlled. What a tragic way to go for a commander. I mean, that sounds like a movie moment. It sounds like most of the aliens that are left here are panicking or going berserk. That's what I'm talking about. No! It's only a rookie, but it's a power suit, damn it. He's only unconscious, but he's seriously hurt if he's unconscious. So we need to try to wrap this up. Which means I'm going to start rushing, and that's when you lose a lot of troops, is when you start rushing to try to finish a mission too quickly. See, that guy's got a blaster launcher, and I don't have time units to get out of here. So hopefully he's one of the ones going berserk or panicking, so he doesn't get to fire. I knew he was going to be down there, too. I should have just waited an additional turn. Usually there's not anyone in this room, which is the alien entertainment room. But there can be, so you don't want to be reckless. I gotta approach this intelligently. We lost a troop, but it's only a rookie. We're getting plenty of Illyrium, so replacing the power armor is not even that big of a deal. Oh, no, you're the very injured commander. I don't want you coming back inside. Oh, you need to go this way. We gotta search this strut, and then this room, and then the whole upper deck. Hopefully we don't lose anybody else, but if we do, I mean, it happens. Okay, there's another engineer. Yeah, they're shuffling around, not sure what they're doing. I know you're in here. Did he go up? He did. He got right past me. Alright, you turn around then and kill this guy, please. He was still holding his blaster launcher, too. Dangerous. Could have been very dangerous. Is there one in here? Nope. Okay. There was one in here. We saw him moving, so... But I'm pretty sure they're mostly panicking at this point. He's on the lift. Blast him in the head. Nice. Nice job, squatty. Alright, let's see what's back here. Usually, I was gonna say, usually there's one or two aliens back here. She can't get a lot of shots off. She's actually gonna walk to this corner and wait till the next turn. This troop may be in trouble, because if he walks through this door with time units, this guy's dead. Like, almost certainly, so... Try to see down these hallways, see if we see any threats, step back into the room. This thing is still alive, I think. I think it only went unconscious. I can check. What's it called? A celatid, yeah. They're celatids, and the little magma rock things are silicoids, I think is what they're called. But that means this thing could wake up and kill somebody, so that'd really be unfortunate. I don't want that to happen, so... The only way to kill it at this point would be to grenade it, essentially. I didn't check this one already, did I? Oh, I did, because there's a troop there. I was like, why can't they go down? Because I did already check it. Okay. And I checked this one? I did not check this one. That's what this troop was doing. Okay. I'll go search that one next turn. We checked this one. We killed the guy who was down there. Ooh. I think that was the guy who was outside who got knocked unconscious. Which means he doesn't have a gun, and he's not really a threat to us. I guess the commander's got a little bit of life left in him for the moment. Alright. We're down to the final few aliens. I know there was a guy down here who I killed, but I just need to be diligent. Make sure there's not another one somehow. Because if I don't check, there would be. There's nothing in this closet, but I have to check every time. Okay, so there was an alien just on the other side of this door. There he is. It's lucky he didn't turn around and fire at us. Don't shoot me. Dude, please hit the alien. Thank you. Crossfiring at each other is not ideal. Well, go down. Pretty sure there's not one in here, so... Aha! I lied! There was one in here. Hopefully he's... Again, hopefully he's panicking and doesn't have the time units to fire off that massive blaster launcher. If he does, then... we suffer the consequences of our rushing. Usually this room and this room are the ones that have aliens in them on the upper floors, but there could be more, so... I need to check everywhere. But I want to do it quickly. We've only got 5 more turns after this one before the commander dies from his wound. Hello. I'm going to step back around this corner. Perfect. Yeah, that engineer in the landing, or the power strut was panicking. Yeah, he dropped his blaster launcher. Oh, that's lucky. Don't shoot the power supply. Oh my god, it helped if I could click on the alien. See, they're tough. I just took 3 point-blank plasma rifle shots. 4 to drop him. Nasty. Nasty, tough guys. Make sure there's not one in here. There oftentimes is. I think that's where, like, the terror units stay. Which wouldn't make sense for the bigger ones, because they can't fit through here, but... the lower my brain made up for it. Alright. Don't want to get complacent, but don't want anyone dying. What's up? No weapon. You're not a threat. You're even less of a threat when you're dead. I'm rushing a little bit here. Like I said, there's going to be one around this corner. Usually there is. They step out after panicking and they're standing there, but I guess not this time. Well, we know there's one over here. Just don't know exactly where it is. It went back inside or walked around this way. I need additional troops for searching up here, but... okay, we might be down to the last soldier. He doesn't have a weapon, because I'm pretty sure that right there is his blaster launcher. Should be glad. See, this thing got back up. I'm glad someone's not standing in that room, because it would have killed him. Cool. Another blaster launcher on the floor. Lots of blaster launchers. That's why it's researched them. We can start using them. It's very possible that this guy is the last one alive. But let's just make sure of that. By doing our due diligence. Too far. All in all, this is a pretty good battleship recovery so far. And there's not too much that can go wrong from this point, but... the Lightning Squad got their first mission. I mean, a lot of these troops were on the initial Sky Ranger too, so they'd already been on missions, which is why they have ranks, but this is their first mission in the Lightning, so... he went berserk, but he didn't have a weapon in his hand, so he kind of just stood in the corner freaking out, because he's going to be right there still. Yeah, this is the last guy. Oh, it's not. That either means there's another alive one, or one of the ones that I knocked out but didn't kill is up and moving. Which means it's going to be a nightmare to track down if that's the case. Okay, this is where it gets real fun, because we are running low on time before the commander dies. I searched in this room. There's not one in here. Oh, this is the problem. With resilient aliens that don't just die when you knock them down, is that they get up and start moving around again. And normally it wouldn't be a problem, but the freaking commander took a hell of a shot. There's probably medkits on the ship, and I could have had him back here and healing himself, but I didn't rush to do it. Because I thought, okay, I'll be able to finish the mission. Alright, where is the last alien? It's only got... there's gotta be just one more. He's gonna die. He's gonna die one turn from being able to pick up a med kit and heal himself. Where is the last scumbag? Are you in this... is it the last one just standing in this room? There's almost never an alien in this room. I'm like, yeah, there's no way. Where is it? Is it like one of the first ones I knocked down outside over by like the house and it's just walking around now without a weapon? Like, you can see behind these consoles from the door, so they can't hide behind that. They can hide behind the power supply, but they can't hide behind the navigation seats, so... Where is it? It's gonna be outside the ship where I don't have anyone to go find it. I'm looking around for where I knew there were bodies to see if anything got up, but... Maybe down here? No, because that guy walked up and died. Alright, well, it'll kind of come down to if the commander gets up here and if I have a med kit sitting here on the next turn. And he has enough time units to heal himself. To pick it up and heal himself. Take another step. I have a med kit. I do. You're not going to have enough time units to heal yourself, are you? Oh, use med kit. Oh, he can't use a med kit on himself. He needed another troop. I'm an idiot, so he's dead. He'll die on the next turn because he has 1 health and 1 fatal wound. Because there's an alien walking around somewhere and I can't locate it. Oh, this guy's just been standing here. What are the chances the alien is right there? And you don't have the time units to kill him. Where? You're telling me there's an alien, but... Where? It's right there? You have just enough time units. Kill it! The commander lives with 1 health. I forgot that rookie was even down there. And it was a Celatid or Celicoid or Silicoid, whatever it is. One of those damn terror units. The one that went unconscious down by the lift. I forgot that it didn't die. We just knocked it out. So the only one we lost was, well, we didn't lose the commander. That's the important part. We lost a rookie. Is this a supply ship? Yeah. I kind of want to force this thing to just land somewhere. Small ground. What's on its way to that? Oh, that's right. Sky Ranger 2. Okay. Fusion missiles. Knock these out. So I could just do Ultimate Craft, Alien Solution, and just go to the final mission, but it did land like I thought it would. Okay. I'm pretty sure there are 2 landed craft there, not just 1. But these guys still don't have electro flares. Oh, they do. That's right. They have some. It's smokes they don't have. They don't have smoke grenades. But they do have a tank, so maybe that's fine. They also don't have any armor. Alright, need to put these guys to the top. Can't believe I lost that entire crew. Oh, brutal. I guess I could make that faster by pushing these guys down, too. 1 up, 1 down at a time. Double the fun, double the speed. That doesn't exactly accomplish the same goal, but we're almost done. 2 more rookies to the front. Not you, you. And see if we got any armor for them. Power suits. Expensive. You don't need armor if you're wounded for a long time, which you are. So we got 1 guy without a suit of armor, but this ship could go to a mission right now. We're going to send it to this large ship. It's actually not Sky Ranger 1 anymore, it's Sky Ranger 3, because Sky Ranger 1 got left behind in a cornfield somewhere full of ethereals. Alright, so I think since we got another large ship recovery coming up and a night mission here, I'm going to call it a little bit early tonight. Normally I go for about another half hour, but... Ah! Right as someone hopped in! Oleg, how are you tonight? I was just about to call it, but maybe now, maybe we do this ship recovery. I don't know. Let's think about that for a second. Well, we've already got the ship en route to it, so maybe we just knock this one out before we call it for the evening. Alright. See? I'm hooked on this game. I don't want to not play it, but I don't want to get into anything long here. Alright, let's see. Sky Ranger 2 is out for this large ship. We got a... I think the other large landed somewhere else. There might be another one on the ground here. Let's look at this. Yeah, Southern Africa. There's an alien base down there for sure. And I think North America, they tried to infiltrate, but we might have stopped that before a base got built. South America's trending up in activity. North Africa, we actually stopped 2 terror missions in North Africa. Shot down 2 ethereal terror ships, and I wasn't prepared to take those fights, so... We lost our primary Sky Ranger and our best troops to an ethereal scout ship. Yeah, there wasn't... See, that's the supply ship. That means there's definitely a base going down here. I need to reroute this Sky Ranger to do one of these large ships. That's definitely more valuable than a small ship that we shot down. Because this is a small, right? Yeah, small. No. We got to do a large. We know that this is a supply ship. This could be a supply or a terror ship. We know this is a supply ship. Pretty sure it's mutons. If this turns out to be like ethereals, this is going to be bad. But that's what we're here for. Okay, both Sky Rangers are out. One is en route here. Yeah. It's coming over top. Landing site 26. Oh, that's just because we can't see it. That was a good battleship recovery. We've actually recovered 3 fully intact battleships so far. That was the 3rd one that we've gotten. So, but that means they're putting bases down because they're landing a lot of battleships. So, all right, this is a supply ship, so not quite as big as a battleship. No terror units to deal with, but the fact that the freaking colonel or the commander survived that battleship recovery with 1 health, and only because of my stupidity of not using that rookie sooner was it even that close. But all right. They're pretty well ready for this. It's a night mission. Oh, did I not equip... Do they not have electro flares? Okay, some of them do. They're just not in their hands. So I should have checked that, but... Let's smoke it first. Well, thanks for stopping by and enjoying some classic XCOM with me. This is our Superhuman Ironman playthrough. Just started seeing ethereals and mutons, so, you know, it's just getting to the good stuff. The fun stuff. We lost our primary Sky Ranger with our excellent troops, because that's what happens when ethereals show up. Yeah. Our 28 mission, 30-something kill commander got killed by a mind-controlled rookie. Such a buzzkill. We've got a Scilab being built now, but it was one of those where it was just a shot down small ship. I could have ignored it, but I decided I wanted to go to it, and I paid the price by losing our best troops. But we're slogging on. We still got plenty of soldiers. We still got 3 boarding craft. We restocked the new Sky Ranger. And now we're going to tackle a night mission on a supply ship, which is just stupid, but... As much as I like to, you know... Oh! I don't want to lose another tank. I'll lose the tank, I mean, hell, but that's what it's there for, is to soak up the shots. But yeah, I don't want to lose another crew. It's entertaining to watch to a degree, but it was more of those, like, looking at a car wreck. You could tell what was happening pretty quickly, and there was nothing anyone could do about it, except just kind of cringe and see if it turned out like we thought it would, and it did. It turned out badly. They all died. Well, actually, they didn't all die. It got to the point where there was 2 people left, and they weren't going to succeed, so we just took off. We were done. Don't shoot the tank, Stanislaw. Please. Just shoot over the tank. No. Okay. I mean, you did what I said in the end, and the tank didn't take any damage, so I'm not going to be too upset, but don't do that again. I need that thing. Electro the doors so we can see them. Smoke gives us decent cover to the doors, at least, so... Martinez here is a damn good shot. I don't know if his firing accuracy doesn't quite reflect it, but the first mission he did a couple missions ago was quite successful. Alright, so the doors are flared. Well, we're going to be playing some classic XCOM until we finish this, which... If we're not going to obviously complete the run tonight, but I'm feeling like we're close enough to the end that if we want to, we can, when I play on Saturday and go live on the stream again, if we want, we could get an Avenger and try to finish the playthrough on Saturday. And as soon as we're done with this, we're going to jump right into Terror from the Deep and do a Superhuman Ironman playthrough on that. So, plenty of XCOM to come. And then we may even go into the new XCOMs. I like them... I don't know if I like them as much, but they're definitely a different style of game that still feels like XCOM. You know, classic XCOM like this, your soldiers are expendable. They're troops, you treat your soldiers like ammo clips. They're just, you use them to take out enemies, and whatever gets used up is a resource. The new XCOMs, your soldiers are the core of it. You keep them alive, they advance like RPG characters. I love XCOM. Still play them all occasionally. I don't know if I like Apocalypse that much. I know some people love it, but I think I just got too hooked on the classic and Terror from the Deep, so Apocalypse just missed me a little bit. But I do enjoy the new ones, as I just said, so... XCOM's got me hooked. Always has. Okay, figured there'd be another one in that barn. There almost always is. If there's one, there's 2. Whoa, there's 3. Pretty sure one of those was holding a blaster launcher, too. I could just be seeing things. I've seen so many blaster launchers tonight with the battleship recoveries we did that I'm seeing them everywhere now. There goes the tank. We haven't lost a tank all night, and we used to... Earlier in this playthrough, we were losing a tank like every mission, so... Makes sense. Surprised it took that long. He was a good rookie, too. Kneeling got him killed. I wanted him to try to kneel. I should have not moved. The mutual surprise rule. I've been reminding myself of it this entire playthrough, and I didn't now. And it got a rookie kill. I should have just stood still with him, had someone else do some shooting, and he would have lived. But it's late, and I'm getting complacent. It was just a plasma rifle instead of a blaster launcher that he had. I doubt there's anything over here in this corner, but if I don't search, I'll get surprised by something, so... We're gonna flare it just to check. And I'm gonna have to walk all the way over there. The map extends in... Yeah, we gotta search that way, because the map extends an entire cell that direction. Alright. Prime this, throw this at the door. Put that in your hand. Can't throw that this turn. And it's not that I dislike Apocalypse, I think it may be that I haven't played it near as much as the first or Terror from the Deep. And when I was younger, I didn't give it that much time. I think it was a little more complex than I was really looking for when I was younger. So I probably just didn't give it the time to get into it. But we may look to play it as well. I'm not discounting that as a possibility. So we'll see if we can if we can survive this. All we've lost so far is a rookie and a tank, and both of those are expendable resources, so not too worried. Okay, so this is the corner of the map, right? Yeah, so I doubt there's anything in this field, but let's walk a little closer just to make sure. She gets shot when she walks up to the fence. That's what I was expecting. So we've killed 3 there. I think there's 18, up to 18 on a supply ship that's intact. I think 18 is the right number, but it could be 16. Ugh. Okay. Wow. Somehow that missed everybody. Alright. Wow. And the small launcher did not going to be that. Wow. Wow. Hi, guys. They're here to have a party. Alright. Start dropping fools. Party time. See, that's the good thing about mutons, though. They're aggressive. They come to you. And they're tough as nails. 2 heavy plasma shots, and he's just like, I'm good. But you can't take 3, my friend. Okay, that thing can see you. I really would rather someone that can't be seen do the shooting. You'll shoot a friend if you do that. You know what? He uses time units. Just kill him. You have to shoot him to kill him, though. Like the alien. The giant green alien. Thank you. You want to shoot the giant green alien, please? Alright, that's 1, 2, 3, 6 dead. Possibly 10 more. Could be more than that. Yeah, it was definitely really buggy. And it could be that that's what I kind of remember about it without really realizing that's what I remember about it. But, I appreciated the depth that it tried to create with the different factions and the way they interacted with the market. And the fact that it was essentially, you know, not, you know, it wasn't just alien spacecraft coming that you shoot, you know, it followed a slightly different formula than the original 2. But, you know, the originals are classics for a reason. It's a simple formula, but it works. It's engaging, at least for me, and I know a handful of people, so. Because after 25 years of playing this game, I still come back to it, so. Well, that was a good round for us. 3 walked out, tried to shoot us, didn't kill us. We killed all 3 of them. That's a success. Yep. That is definitely true. I need to send another troop this way, because this is going to be a lot to search without a tank. The tank. I'm glad these guys apparently suck at firing right now, because that's 2 that have shot at a lot of our people and missed. Okay, he's visible. But he could probably shoot at both of them, too. But this guy... Oh, yeah. That is what I'm talking about. That is beautiful. The sneak attack. Oh, this is really dark over here. I should stop advancing him without cover. I guess I could send the colonel to help, but this makes me think there's more around here, too. Who's got a flare? You've got a flare. Throw that over here, please. We're going to have her search around the ship, even though it's very unlikely they'll find something back there. It's definitely possible. And now we start advancing towards the doors, where stuff can get really nasty. Excuse me. I feel like there's an additional cell behind the ship. Yeah, there is. Because it was very, I mean, it's very close to the Sky Ranger. So. No smoke at this doorway. Alright, so these guys will search the cargo deck. The guys on the right will search the command deck. And we'll have these two scour the exterior. See if anything else can be found. Save enough time units for a shot, please. I need to not be lazy this late in my stream and just let the, need to continue to be smart. Yeah! Wow! Go personal armor. And then the power suit dies to a single shot. See? Come on, game. I just want a little consistency. Are they even wounded? No, they didn't even take a wound, but the freaking colonel takes one shot from a... XCOM. That's XCOM for you. And now I can't even see the guy over here who did... Oh, she does see him. Okay. Well, kill him. No, the alien. No, the alien. That guy. Well, she survived 2 shots and didn't even take a fatal wound. Badass soldier. That's what I'm gonna go with. They're just a badass. They just refuse to die. I knew you had a bad angle, but, like, you need to kill this thing. Thank you. It's a lot of them outside the ship. I mean, it was a landed ship, so they had time to disperse, but that's still a lot to see outside the supply ship. Because, I mean, that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that we've seen outside the ship. It's quite a few. Oh, of course she revealed one. Well, that's why we sent her over there, because I said there's a chance, and lo and behold. Can't believe we lost the colonel. Like a rookie in a tank, whatever, but a colonel? Ah! Freaking aliens everywhere, man! I don't want to see an alien right here, please. Alright, you're gonna stand here. Don't die. You're gonna walk up to the door. Whew! Gotta love these missions, especially at night when you shouldn't be running them, and yet you are anyway. Okay, you're hurt, but you're gonna be fine. No fatal wound. That guy's gonna walk out this door and kill, like, 2 of those 3. That's what I'm feeling like is gonna happen. Wow, another one outside. He survived 2 heavy plasma shots while wearing personal armor, but couldn't survive a 3rd shot. I mean, luck runs out at some point. No line of fire. Yeah, you have a line of fire. It's a fence. Like, the wall's not actually in your way, you just think it is. Alright, maybe he was right and he didn't have a line of fire. I feel like that's mostly him just sucking, but they're gonna get killed if they don't kill this thing. Wow, I'm surprised it didn't fire back. Holy crap, you're dead. Thank goodness. These troops, they're testing their own limits tonight by just trying to get themselves killed. Well, I know there's one back there. Well, you can fire and step around the corner if he doesn't kill you. Martinez. He's been a good troop so far. A hell of a troop so far, I'll say. Alright, we know there was a guy inside, too. Hey, figured he'd be close to the door. Holy crap! Point blank! 2 heavy plasma shots, and he lives. Now he's gonna walk out and kill her. Son of a bitch. XCOM doing XCOM things. Can you kill him? No line of fire. No line of fire. This is gonna be bad. I guess you didn't have a line of fire like you said. Alright, I feel like this troop is dead. Bach here is gonna bite it. Yay, superhuman mutons! All that guy has to do is open the door and kill her. Shocking. Well, you don't have enough time units, so you're gonna stay outside. But now I've got to send... I don't have enough troops. Okay, you see him now, but he sees you. And if you don't kill him, you are going to die. Center of the screen, voice. Right there. Good job. She did her job. Killed the bad guy. Okay. Picked up the... Okay. Okay, I'd like to not see an engineer in the control room, or in the power room, please. That would be cool. I know there's a guy in here. I have no idea where he went. So he walked back around this corner. Alright, I gotta pull this guy back towards the ship, but I still need to search out here, because I've found so many of them outside the ship that I have a feeling there'll be one over there. But we're running low on troopers. Only got 4 inside the ship. 5, 6, so we've lost 4. And the tank. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 in a tank? Well, it doesn't matter. There was one in the reactor room. And he's a terrible shot, thank God. Or else that's the same one that walked around. Which is definitely possible. Don't shoot the power supplies. Shoot the bad guy. Well, the Illyrium survived. That's pretty rare. You can see the Illyrium as that little purple speck in the middle there. That's the 50 Illyrium that comes from a power supply. Normally they blow up, but okay, he's just aiming for the power supplies at this point. Jesus, bro. Stop it. We want those. It sucks that he blew it up. It's worth 250 grand, but... Alright. Now, that may not have been the same alien that she already shot, or that she already saw, that walked in here. There could still be another one over here. Whew. Well, this is another tense night mission. Thanks to everybody who's hanging out, anybody who's chilling in the chat. Thanks for joining us for some classic XCOM tonight. Having an awesome time streaming it and playing it again, and just meeting some people who enjoy these classic games just like me. So, I hope you're all having an awesome evening. This barn is going to have an alien in it, and she's going to be at risk. They love the barns. It's a lot of doors opening, which makes it sound like it's got to be up on the command deck, but it could also be the storage deck, the cargo deck, whatever, the middle one. I'd really like to have these troops inside to help the ship, these two, but no tank. Got to search the exterior and make sure that I'm not leaving anything to come up behind us. Okay. This is where it gets really tense. We're about to clear this ship. We're not too far off from clearing it, but a lot of people are dead. And now we're in close quarters with mutons, who have a ton of time units and health. Yeah. You know that was going to happen. He had time units to react, but... Oh! Brutal. I'm down to 4 troopers. And now nobody on that side of the ship. Alright. I was going to call it before this mission, but I thought, nah, we'll knock it out. Turns out to be a doozy. I thought it's mutons, it's not ethereals, and it's definitely easier, but easier and easier are not the same thing. About misclicked and moved them. Okay. Sucks they both died. Didn't search that barn. Gotta hope there's nothing in it, because I know there's at least one alien on the command deck now, and I don't need him coming down and sneaking all the way around us, so... Let's see what happens. We could lose this whole crew. There's only 3 of them left. Brutal. Holy crap. Oh, you could see him, and now you can't? There he is. No line of fire? Go up there and shoot him. He just killed your buddy. Sucks. Got 3 troopers to clear the rest of this ship, and most of them are very low rank, so... I'm not losing another Sky Ranger, damn it. Yeah, we got, what, 3 squaddies? 2 squaddies and a sergeant. Now, there is a tactic that you can use, which would probably work in this case, which is just to go pull out of the ship. Wait 20 turns and make the aliens come to you. Because they essentially will, but... I'm not about that. I'm gonna take the fight to them. That's why I lost my first Sky Ranger to the Ethereals. That's why I've lost troops here. I'm not playing it passively. Our job is to hunt down the aliens, so that's what we're doing. We're taking the fight to them, even if it's the stupid thing to do. There's a lot of mutons on this damn ship. That's what this is. Okay, sounds like we're low on alien numbers right now, because we only hear in 1 door. But there's only 3 of my troops left, so the aliens aren't likely to panic at this point. So... we know there's at least 1 up on the command deck. I guarantee it's more than 1. I don't want her too close to the lift, because then they'll shoot her in the head. That's also part of what led to that, is that in the original XCOM, this one, the original version of it, aliens wouldn't shoot up or down the lifts, but in openxcom, they will. So, leaving guys near the lifts is a lot more dangerous than my brain remembers it being. Yeah, save. Go ahead, game. Yeah! You scumbag! You shot my friend! So I need to move her away from the lift so she doesn't get shot. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that they didn't panic, but it must mean that the aliens' casualties have been fairly substantial as well. But, I mean, maybe they've all got good bravery and morale. No, he's got crap bravery. So I'm as surprised as you. But I'll take it. They're earning their place if they, after this massacre, if they don't panic, they've proven themselves, for sure. I'm being a little reckless with this guy, and I need to not do that. I feel like I'm just hearing the command deck door open and close, so... Don't be an alien out here, please. Thank you. Walk around this corner. You're relatively safe there. Alright, you're going up to the command deck. Whew! Yeah, I'm pretty shocked, but a lot of these troops were probably about to get weeded out anyway, meaning a lot of the ones that are dead, because I'm about to start weeding out troops who are psionically weak. So it sucks to lose quality troops, and some of them may have had very high psionic strength. And it's not to say that if someone has low psionic strength, I'm just going to fire them. They'll just be relegated to going on missions like this that don't have any psionics, so... So what I'm feeling like is that sound is either this door opening and closing as the alien's walking out of it, or they're moving around this way, which is definitely a possibility. And the good thing with heavy plasmas is I should be able to do this. Oh, come on. Thank you. Gets him up to the command deck without having to walk all the way down and around. He can join these other ones and... This guy ran all around the map, so he used all his energy up. Alright, she's gonna look into this hallway, see if there's anything out here. You're gonna come up to the command deck. Oh my god, it was in the room. Are you kidding me? And there's one down there. If she takes a step forward, that guy could shoot her. But we know there's one standing right here. Scumbag alien. You scumbag piece of crap. Oh, that is just the worst luck. Ha! What the hell? Yeah. One of them's probably dead here. She's got good reactions, good firing accuracy. He's a pretty good troop with worse firing accuracy, so he's going to take the shot. If one of them dies to this thing, it's going to be him. Last alien? Son of a bitch, that was brutal. What a brutal freaking recovery. 8 soldiers in a tank. Dead. Ugh. Ooh, we got 150 Illyrium. Yeah, lost a colonel. And a captain and a bunch of sergeants. But we recovered the supply ship, and there's another large on the ground that this ship's going to. That's also a night recovery of a Muton large ship, which could be terror ship or supply ship. I don't know which. Let's find out. We got another interceptor available. I'm not sending the lightning all the way over here for this crash ship. This is a small, right? Yeah. It probably doesn't even have an active power supply at this point. Now, you should see this other large ship. It is right there. I guess it took off. Okay. I'm not sending the damn lightning. Here, we'll do this. You already flew all the way over here? Go to this. Next session, when we stream on Saturday, we're gonna have to search out these alien bases. Okay. Smoke grenades. That's what we don't have here. No smokes. Cool. I can't smoke it to cover it anyway, so I might as well just move it out and have its armor tank the shots, which it did. Jesus. Yeah. Like, the freaking Sky Ranger, whoever is piloting this Sky Ranger and landed it here, like, you landed us in a kill box. Like, seriously? You couldn't do better than this? Literally landed us in a kill box. Try to drop some of these guys. I'd rather the troops get the kills, but I also don't want to, you know, lose my tank. Alright. So without smoke, this is going to be... not near as... I won't say simple. It's going to be dangerous. Don't die with that grenade in your hand, because you'll kill yourself. We're going to leave the other people back a little ways. See? I knew there'd be one down there on the ground level, because why not? And they have a primed grenade in their hand. I just primed it, and they're holding it, and it's going to go off and kill the soldier next to him. I should have ended the stream earlier when I said I was going to. Wow, it didn't kill anyone else. It's amazing. They're hurt, but they're not dead. Son of a bitch. Aliens suck! Well, these are all rookies anyway. Which you can tell by the fact that he can't shoot his gun. Okay. You're pretty hurt. I can appreciate that, but, I'm gonna need you to chuck this grenade up on this roof for me, where we know there's some scumbag aliens. Would have really helped if you could have shot that guy, but I get it, you're injured. Like, land us in a death box. Freaking Skyranger pilots working for the aliens. Yeah, we're gonna land the Skyranger in a valley between two-story buildings upon which the aliens can easily stand and fire down on your heads. Sound like a plan? Yeah, sounds like a plan for the aliens to succeed. Alright. Oh, you're low on time units. No wonder he didn't want to move. Alright. Yeah, literally just land us surrounded by frickin' buildings. And that grenade didn't kill anybody. No real shocker there. Because those things, mutons can survive. Even if they were there to be hit by it. Which, it could have been that these guys walking around on the ground were the guys that were on this roof that they came down. Because they could have just walked off the roof. They don't even have to use a lot of time units to do it, so... At least we have a hover tank for scouting. It's not the worst thing in the world, but... You are very hurt, aren't you? You got plenty of turns before you die. Well, this was the original Skyranger crew. Well, not the crew. This would have been the original Skyranger. It's been replaced, obviously, in total at this point, so... You gotta earn it to be on this crew. Everyone here's rookies, too. There's not even a single squatty. This is their first mission ever. Right in against mutons. But it's only a small ship, so... And we've killed 1, 2, 3, 4? So, there's up to 5 more, because I think 9 is the maximum for... I think this was a medium scout, but if it was a large scout, there could be up to 15 aliens. So, I don't remember which ship layout it was that we shot down. I could maybe see if I could see it on the... Oh, it's a large scout. So, there could be up to 15 aliens. It's right here, and I just didn't see it. Kind of sent the tank the wrong way. Okay. Could be we've eliminated most of what's out in the field and we're down to what's in the ship. Happens pretty quickly on closely confined maps like this, so... Well, the hover tank definitely did its scouting duties. Now, we know we saw a guy over here. But Apparently that's all we know, is that he was over here. Okay, and just do a quick sweep of these buildings. Hopefully there's nothing in there. Every time an alien hides behind one of these fences, the thing acts like a bulletproof barrier, so maybe it'll work out for me this time, and if they shoot at me, they won't be able to get through the impenetrable wooden picket fence. Wow, Tucker Pruitt here doesn't even get a suit of armor. Not that it's helping anyone else survive. Hello, mouse wheel. Go search the rest of this building just to be sure. You can come this way too. Alright. This will be our last mission of the night. We're a little bit over on stream time right now, so we'll try to wrap this one up without too many more casualties. Hey, we're actually getting reaction fire from rookies. That's surprising. But if you give them the chance, every once in a while, a rookie will do their damn job. Come on, Lester Webb. You got this. That's what I'm talking about. Lester Webb. Dropping fools. Good job. Rookie Webb doing his job. These guys don't have any time units, so I really shouldn't run them up that far, but you, nothing in there, right? Yeah, there wasn't gonna be, but better searched than left to sneak up on me. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight. Thank you for all the follows. Hope everyone's having an awesome evening and enjoying some classic XCOM with us. We're wrapping up this final mission before we call it an evening, hoping we don't lose any more troops, but because I've now said that out loud, the Murphy's Law of XCOM dictates that I lose at least one more troop, probably more than that. Haha! Yeah! Trying to hide upstairs and ambush us. How about you get killed? Oh no, don't shoot my tank. Well, we know he's there now. I'm not going to open that door because that could be a good visual block in case something walks around this corner. Hopefully the tank doesn't get hurt too bad. Oh, nice reaction shots. Hell yeah. See? Just one runs out of the building, one runs into the building. They can't make up their minds. Oh, he had a small launcher. He couldn't hurt the tank if he wanted to. Okay. Now, I know one ran into this building, so let's see if we can expose it. Haha! Found you! And now we're gonna force some fire on this guy. And take him down. That's what I'm talking about. Rookies are performing. They want to survive and get those squatty promotions. And they know that around here, sergeant spots open up all the time because people die on every damn mission. Hell, if they live for 3 missions, they could be a commander. This guy must have decent reactions, yeah, because he's reacted on 2 different turns, and that's nice. Another scumbag. No! No! I talked about a rookie being useful, and the game hurt me and killed him. Scumbag XCOM. Nice shot. Tucker Pruitt. Lots of aliens outside the ship. That is for damn sure. I should have scouted that guy with the tank. Revealed him before I went over there, but it's late and I'm getting lazy. Well, it's late for the stream anyway. But, man, never get tired of this awesome game. Even when it's brutally difficult and takes all my troops away from me. Oh, I forgot about you. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't forget about troops. I did that on that battleship recovery, and it almost cost me the commander by not using a rookie who was in the corner. I need to use the scroll-throughs to make sure I'm using everybody. Considering no smokes, I'm surprised we haven't suffered more casualties here. We had one in the ship die, which if we had a smoke wouldn't have happened. And then this guy, as soon as I talked about him being a good soldier, XCOM was like, cool, that guy dies. It's like, but why? Why you have to do that, XCOM? And I'd prefer soldiers to get the kills over the tank, but, yeah. If it's going to get a clear shot like that, we're going to take that opportunity to use its powerful cannon. These rookies all need upgrades, or promotions, I guess, is the appropriate word, but... Alright. The tank's got a pretty good view of over here, so I don't think there's anything else immediately that could shoot at us, so we're going to rush up on this turn, cover a lot of this open ground since we can't smoke it like we normally would. So that means the beginning of the session on Saturday, we're going to have to do a lot of housekeeping. We've got general stores completing so that we can buy and sell a lot of the appropriate stuff. Sell off a lot of stuff we don't need anymore, buy smokes, buy electroflares, get ready for the completion of this run, possibly on Saturday. We might be able to wrap up this playthrough on Saturday and get ready for Terror from the Deep. Movement inside the ship. We're going to move the tank a little closer so we could make sure there's nothing at the door and he can watch the door while the troops get in position. All rookies. Move them just a little bit further back so they're around the corner. 2 troops here is not too big of a loss. 2 power suits kind of sucks, but we do get more than that in the Illyrium from the power supply, so we cover ourselves on the cost investment of losing the 2 power suits. And the soldiers, when they're rookies, they're expendable. And again, once I have the Psi Labs up and going, a lot of these soldiers would get cut anyway, because they'll have single-digit size strengths, crap like that, so... Alright. Next turn, we go in. Excuse me. A long day today. Good way to unwind at the end of it. I say unwind. Good way to stress out unbelievably over a video game. Play XCOM. And lose your best troops. And then lose 8 troops on a supply ship recovery. Because XCOM things. Open the door. Do you see anything? Alright. Now we gotta go in and piss off the aliens. Start getting ourselves shot. Yeah, of course there's one there. It's only got a plasma rifle. You could survive a plasma rifle shot if you don't kill him. Instead, you could just shoot him in the forehead. Hell yes. Good job, rookie. That is what I like to see. I'm being a little reckless, rushing these guys in here, but they're gonna die one way or the other. Might as well die on the front. Right in the thick of it. These guys can come up to the door and wait. And then we'll go through the left side. Don't go through the right side. No, where are you going? He's walking all the way around because I'm stupid and didn't give him a path. Don't go through the right side. You step through the door, and the bridge guard activates and has a clean shot on you. And you have no line of sight to him. So always go through the left. Or go to the right and make them come out of the left side, which is what will happen now. And the guy in the corner will get... Might be just the bridge guard or the engineer left. Because that was a very quick end turn. rookies getting heavy plasmas and power armor in their first mission. Back in my day, you didn't even get any armor and you got a rifle. They couldn't drop a sectoid. Although I'm pretty sure with most of the troops that died in the last go-around, all my oldest troops have been killed because no one survived this long. That's what I was expecting. I didn't want that to happen. I was kind of expecting it was going to happen. And it sucks, but... Last alien. Always got to take one with them. Alright. Not too bad. I mean, deaths suck, but... It's all rookies. They have decent stats, but... Alright, let's get all the Sky Rangers back in base. Oh, look, thank you for that follow. That is huge. Appreciate that a ton. I'm glad you enjoy the channel enough so far to even consider following. That is awesome. I'm going to just do a little bit of maintenance here and sell off some stuff, and then we are going to call it an evening there. I got to make sure I've researched all these things, and then that's what I mean by doing a lot of housekeeping. And I might even do it before I start the stream, just kind of catch up on a lot of this little busy stuff. Selling off stuff, transferring soldiers around, just some of the maintenance that needs to be done. Keep those plasma rifles for now. A lot of blaster launchers. They did the battleship recovery, so it makes sense that they have a lot of stuff. And the lightning, or this Sky Ranger did... Oh yeah, this is the one that did the... They did a battleship recovery and then a supply ship recovery almost back to back. Nasty stuff. Alright, well, we've got general stores finishing at a lot of the bases. Our Sci-Lab at the primary base is almost done. We need to build hyperwave decoders. We've got one building here. We need to build one here, but I destroyed the radar here to build it, and I shouldn't have. I should have just left the radar and built it somewhere else, but... And in fact, we'll do that on this one as soon as this day is over. We'll just build the hyperwave decoder here. We're not going to build any more than these 3 bases, so I'll do some busy work either at the very beginning of next stream or I'll do it before the stream and just kind of get it out of the way. We're just going to sell some stuff off, transfer some troops around, transfer some equipment around. And our research is, we're just knocking out some miscellaneous research, but we could research the Avenger and the Martian solution, and then Sidonia Bust, and we could be finishing this playthrough on Saturday, potentially. I haven't been rushing to finish, obviously. I've been taking it slow and just going to a lot of ships I don't even need to go to, which is how we lost a lot of our troops, but it's been fun. And, yeah, we're going to call it there, so we're going to save and exit. And that's going to do it for the evening. Thanks very much for stopping by, Oleg, and chatting for a while, and I will be live on Saturday, so 2 days from now, at about 2 p.m. my time, Central U.S. time, and we'll probably be streaming for 4, maybe even 5 hours on Saturday, just depending on if we decide to head towards the end of the run or not. And, yeah. So give me 1 second. We're going to take a quick look here and see if anyone else... No one else streaming XCOM at the moment, so instead of looking for someone to host, I'm just going to go ahead and we'll call it an evening there. Have an awesome night. I hope everyone had a great night and a good time hanging out. Thanks for all the follows tonight, and we'll see you all here on Saturday, right here in the Echo. Everybody has a voice. Take care.